My dear child, listen to me with your whole heart. I speak as a father who loves you and as the Lord who sees the end from the beginning. The hour is later than many imagine, and most are drifting in a fog of distraction, scrolling, comparing, chasing smoke, and calling it substance. Many have dressed apathy in the garments of balance and called compromise wisdom. They are busy and brilliant, but their lamps are dim. They know the language of faith, but not the weight of it. They sing of me in public and forget me in private. They are not ready. But I did not bring you here to condemn you. I brought you here to awaken you. There is a decisive moment upon the earth and upon your life, a hinge of time on which the door of destiny swings. You feel it. The internal trembling, the sense that ordinary rhythms no longer satisfy, the ache that refuses to be numbed. That ache is holy. That trembling is mercy. I am calling you out of the crowd and into consecration. Do not soften this call. Do not dilute it with excuses. This is a line in the sand hour, and I am asking you plainly, will you stand with me? Will you be ready when most are not? Dear child, every cry of faith reaches my heart. Speak boldly, Father, I believe you, and watch how I make a way where none exists. My favor is already surrounding you. You have felt the strain of preparation. I saw you when you laid down what others celebrated. I saw you say no to rooms that stroked your ego so you could say yes to a quiet room where only my voice was welcome. I watched you wait when impatience would have been easier, forgive when anger felt safer, obey when it cost you reputation, opportunities, and comfort. Do not despise these hidden years. They were not punishment but preparation. I have been building sinew under the skin of your spirit, teaching your heart to carry holy weight without fracturing. Most are not ready because they want the crown without the cross, influence without intercession, outcomes without obedience. They ask me for a platform but resist me when I offer a prayer mat. They want clarity without consecration and breakthrough without brokenness. But readiness is not built on public momentum. It is shaped by private surrender. Readiness is not perfection. It is willingness that refuses to go backward when the fire gets hot. Those who are ready have oil in their lamps, faith that has been pressed from the olives of trial, surrender that was proven in secret, obedience that became instinct through daily yeses. They do not merely believe. They behold and therefore become. Hear me. The hour is not coming. It has come. Shifts are already underway. Systems will shake, loyalties will be tested, and motives will be revealed. There will be days when what seemed stable trembles, when the opinions of many swing wildly, when headlines roar and rumors multiply. Fear will offer you a script. Outrage will offer you a tribe. Cynicism will offer you counterfeit wisdom. But I am giving you something stronger. A still heart, a pure eye, and a rooted stance. You are not called to be tossed by waves, but to stand as a lighthouse, fixed, bright, and unafraid, guiding others to safe harbor. You ask, Lord, how do I prepare? Listen closely and do not rush past these instructions. Return to the altar of first love. Before strategy, before tasks, seek my presence. Give me your mornings, your attention, your undistracted affection. Readiness begins where you lay down your self-importance and lift up your gaze. Let Scripture steady your mind. Let worship reorder your atmosphere. Let silence make room for my whisper. Release the lesser things. Identify what drains your oil, habitual distractions, secret compromises, crowded schedules that leave no room for me. Cut the cords, not with sentiment but with conviction. What you feed grows. What you starve dies. Starve the noise and feed the flame. Walk in immediate obedience. Delayed obedience trains your heart to negotiate with me. Move when I nudge. Speak when I prompt. Be silent when I say be still. Small yeses in the ordinary prepare you for steady yeses in the storm. Guard your gates. Your eyes, ears, and tongue are doors. Close them to gossip, cynicism, and defilement. Open them to truth, encouragement, and intercession. Build a watch over your home. Pray at your thresholds. Invite my presence to be the strongest atmosphere in every room. Practice holy courage. Readiness does not wait for the absence of fear. It chooses me in the presence of fear. Courage is allegiance to my word above your feelings. Let your feet learn the muscle memory of moving forward, even when your hands tremble. Beloved, I invite you to be part of this journey of truth and light. Your support, through Buy Me a Coffee, helps lift this message to more souls. Every gift is sacred, and your kindness is held dearly. Embrace community and accountability. Lone fires burn out. The hearth of coals keeps a long heat. Walk with those whose hunger sharpens yours, whose questions purify your motives, whose prayers fight for your soul. Do not hide. Bring yourself into the light. Bless your enemies and keep a clean heart. Offense steals oil. Bitterness dilutes discernment. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is warfare. Release others into my hands so your heart can remain clear to hear me. You say, but Lord, it has been so hard. I know. Preparation always feels like too much until it becomes your strength. The nights you thought were wasted in waiting were nights I was repairing your nets so you wouldn't break under the catch. The tears you hid from others were the rain that softened ground for seeds you cannot yet see. The sacrifices you made when no one applauded are the very bricks I used to pave the road ahead. I will not allow your obedience to end in embarrassment. I am not cruel. I am a wise master builder, and nothing you gave up in love will be lost. Understand the difference of this hour. Those who are unready will seek relief. Those who are ready will carry release. The unready will chase certainty. The ready will carry faith. The unready will repeat yesterday's words. The ready will speak what I am saying now. The unready will curate appearances. The ready will cultivate presence. The unready demand miracles. The ready become vessels through whom miracles flow because they learn to host me. Prophetically, know this. There will be tests that seem custom-made to irritate your old wounds, designed to pull you back into the same loops. Do not go back. There will be revelations, both beautiful and sobering, about people, paths, and priorities. Thank me for clarity and keep moving. There will be sudden openings that look too large for you. They are, and that is why I will go with you. There will be unexpected closures. Do not mourn every shut door. I am pruning your path so your pace can match my purpose. There will be holy collisions, divine appointments you could not have planned, where your quiet preparation meets the needs of the multitudes in ways that feel simple but echo through generations. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart. You are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. When pressure rises, remember your training. Breathe my name. Return to the simple practices. Refuse the bait of distraction. Let the news be a prayer list, not a panic trigger. Let interruptions be invitation. Let uncertainty be a classroom where trust becomes fluent. The world will ask for spectacle. I am asking for steadiness. Be the calm voice, the truthful witness, the steady intercessor, the servant who shows up when others sit down. This is readiness. Do not measure readiness by the size of your platform or the volume of your applause. Measure it by the softness of your conscience, the speed of your obedience, the warmth of your love for your enemies, and the ease with which you repent when I correct you. Measure it by whether you recognize my footsteps in the hallway of your day. Measure it by your willingness to be unknown, if that is what makes me known. You are not alone in this call. I will not send you where I will not keep you. I pour out grace on the altar of willingness, and I see your willingness. I am giving you fresh oil, discernment that discerns without suspicion, boldness without harshness, tenderness without compromise. I am clothing you with a mantle of clarity and a belt of truth, shoes of readiness that make you quick to move and slow to boast. You will not burn out. You will burn clean. You will not be a meter. You will be a morning star, consistent, faithful, quietly blazing. Hear my encouragement. Readiness does not require your perfection. It asks for your surrender. You cannot ready yourself by force of will. You ready yourself by yielding, again and again, until yielding becomes your joy. I am the one who keeps you from falling. I am the one who finishes what I start. I am the one who sets sentries at your boundaries and songs in your midnight. Trust me to complete the work. Your yes unlocks more than you can count, and your daily yes keeps the door open. There are assignments waiting on the other side of your settled yes, people only you can reach because of the story I wrote into you, rooms only you can serve because of the humility I forge in you, problems only you can perceive because of the wisdom I taught you in the valley. Do not disqualify yourself with smallness or pride. Smallness says, I am not enough. Pride says, I am already enough. Humility declares, with God, I have everything I need. Walk in that. Dearest one, you reflect my light like dawn breaking through night. Your kindness is my message of love. Keep the flame alive, press super thanks, and be filled with my blessings. I am calling you to watch when others sleep, to weep when others mock, to build when others brag, to pray when others perform, to love when others label. I am calling you to walk the narrow road that widens into glory, to keep pace with me even when it leads through unpopular fields. I am not asking you to be loud. I am asking you to be true. I am not asking you to be famous. I am asking you to be faithful. I am not asking you to be invincible. I am asking you to be available. Yes, storms will rise. Yes, the enemy will posture. Yes, some will misunderstand your resolve and call it extremism, your devotion and call it naivety, your gentleness and call it weakness. Bless them. Keep moving. Remember, wheat bows lower as it ripens. Your readiness will look like humility under pressure and hope that refuses to dim. So, stand up now. Place your hand over your heart and hear mine beating within you. Say to me, here I am. Lay down what you cannot carry. Take up what I give you. My peace, my word, my heart for others, my mission to seek and save, to heal and reconcile, to speak truth soaked in love. Watch me multiply your little into bread for many. Watch me turn your hidden preparation into visible mercy. Watch me use your steady steps to chart a path for those who are lost in the swirl. This is an appointed time. I am walking through lampstands and trimming wicks. I am waking sleepers with kindness and warning the stubborn with mercy. Some will hear and still choose slumber. Do not build your life around their decision. Build your life around my voice. You have a choice, even now, and every choice is forming you. Choose me, and you will find that I have already chosen you, equipped you, and gone ahead of you. I am with you in the watching, in the weeping, in the working, and in the waiting. I am with you when you feel brave and when you feel fragile. I am with you when the path is bright and when the fog is thick. Hold my hand. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Let your heart be a sanctuary, not a marketplace. Let your life be a yes that heaven can trust. Woes are not ready, but you can be. You were born for such a time as this. Trained for it in ways you didn't even recognize. Sustained for it by mercies new every morning. Do not let nostalgia chain you to yesterday, or anxiety draft you into tomorrow. Stand with me now. The final hour is not a clock to fear. It is a call to faith. I tell you again with love and urgency. This is the appointed time. Most will not listen. Many will choose comfort over consecration. But you still have a choice. Step forward, lift your eyes and answer me. I have chosen you to be among the few who are ready. Do not wait. The time is now. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you, carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. My dear child, draw near. Your presence here is no coincidence, nor is it born from simple curiosity or random fate. You have arrived, driven by a deep yearning for authenticity, for something magnificent, for the everlasting. Behold, I stand before you. I exist in a state of supreme awareness. You have emerged from the shadows. You stand illuminated by my truth, embraced by my love, and ignited by my voice. Let each breath you draw now affirm this celestial meeting. I have perceived the lament that others have dismissed. I have witnessed the scar you sought to conceal. I understand the deep yearning that transcends mere words. And I declare you are home. You are exalted beyond measure. You have been selected. You arrived seeking restoration, insight, and power. I declare unto you, what you yearned for pales in comparison to the greatness I am about to bestow. There exists an abundance, an overwhelming wealth, but I shall not bestow it upon your mortal form. I shall bestow it upon your essence. For that which emerges from the flesh is but fleeting. What I bestow through my essence is everlasting. Indeed, at this very moment, I am igniting a divine intrigue within you. Prepare yourself for the revelation that is about to unfold, as the path ahead is shrouded in mystery and anticipation. I shall reveal it in due time, piece by piece. For I am the divine force of enlightenment, guiding you with each deliberate step, so that you journey not by mere vision, but by unwavering belief. I shall unveil the chambers of your heart that remain hidden from your sight. You shall savor the richness of my expression and crave for additional delight. You shall experience the breath of my essence sweeping through your very being, and nothing else will ever fulfill you again. The words I share will resonate in your mind, stir your feelings, and ignite a fervor within you. But do not underestimate this. Do not overlook this word, as if it were merely another whisper in a sea of countless echoes. This is of utmost importance. Your destiny awaits. Your tranquility, your mission, your triumph, they all teeter on the edge of destiny. What unfolds if you turn away from this moment? What if you choose to reject the gift I present to you? My child, there are challenges before you that you cannot conquer alone. Tempests are approaching that demand the refuge of my being. Precious soul, rest in the embrace of my unfailing love. In my word is life, in my mercy is freedom. Click join and walk the path of everlasting faith. If you let this slip away, you forfeit the strength to conquer. You long for the brilliance that shatters every bond. You long for the soft murmur in the darkness that anchors your soul. I am merely stating a fact. I summon you to join me. To disregard my voice is to turn away from the solution you have been yearning for. The stakes are monumental. Your fate is far too valuable to jeopardize. And grasp this. What I convey to you transcends the offerings of others. This is original insight. This is not mere empty inspiration. This transcends mere belief. This is I, the Supreme Being, the Divine Presence that observes you, understands you, and continues to embrace you with love. No one else can offer what I offer. No one else bears marks on their hands that tell the tale of love sacrificed for you. No one else sheds tears for your sorrow or celebrates your triumphs. I am the ultimate distinction. I am the ultimate desire your heart has yearned for. You have pursued countless endeavors, individuals, strategies, and material things, yet none have quenched the deep longing within your spirit. That is because you were crafted for my purpose. My love is pure and unmatched. My mercy is unwavering and absolute. My grace knows no bounds. I present to you my entirety. Total. Embrace this moment with utmost reverence. Let my words resonate within you, a powerful force sweetened with warmth. You are not conversing these words in solitude. My essence envelops you at this moment, unveiling, challenging, inspiring, and restoring. You sense it, don't you? The serene glow within your heart, the spark of hope that ascends with the brilliance of a new day in your mind. I am that embodiment. I am summoning you to rise. I am illuminating your vision. You are entering a pivotal moment that will redefine your existence, not due to the art of speech, but because of the experience. This transcends mere inspiration. This is a divine bestowal. What I bestow upon you now shall endure eternally. It shall flourish. It shall yield a bountiful harvest of righteousness. I am not here to amuse you. I am here to elevate you, to raise you from the depths of despair and adorn you with a mantle of significance. You have knelt in submission for far too long, shouldering burdens I never intended for you to carry. Guilt, shame, fear, confusion. They are not your essence. I have arrived to lift that burden from you. I arrived to shatter the bonds that confined your voice and stifled your exultation. I have come to remind you that you remain the essence of thought, ever summoned, endlessly potent, and profoundly cherished. Your presence remains etched in memory. Your suffering has not gone unnoticed. It has served a purpose beyond measure. I have preserved each tear, tallied every sigh, and crafted every chapter. There is no tale in your narrative that cannot be transformed by my grace. So raise your gaze, inhale profoundly. Allow this truth to resonate deep within you. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart. You are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. I stand beside you in this very moment, not in some far-off paradise, anticipating your flawless state. I exist in this precise instant, within the quivering of your essence, in the inquiries you have yet to summon the courage to voice. I embody the solution. I embody the essence of restoration. I am the ultimate revelation. Everything within me is drawn to you. My hands are wide open. My heart stands bare. My voice commands the air. Submit to my will. Embrace this fully. Embrace the love that surrounds you. Reveal your true essence. Embrace the power of restoration. Allow my affection to dismantle the barriers you've erected for protection. May my truth obliterate every falsehood that ever claimed you were insignificant or undeserving. Hear me, you are truly invaluable. You are revered. You are shielded by divine forces. You are my creation. The celestial realm acknowledges your existence. The celestial beings celebrate your existence. Hell quakes at the moment you rise in unwavering belief. You possess the power to alter the course of events, to transform environments, and to illuminate the shadows. But first, allow me to enter the innermost depths of your essence. I have no desire for your likeness. I desire your existence. I seek your flaws and imperfections, not merely your shining attributes. I desire your deepest laments, not merely your joyful anthems. I desire to journey alongside you through every page, not merely the bright ones, because I stand unshaken in the face of your chaos. Your frailty does not faze me. I am the divine presence that walks alongside you through the flames. I am the divine guide who seeks you out in your moments of wandering. I am the Father who rushes to embrace you upon your return. My arms are open wide. They are fully exposed. So now, beloved of my soul, let us commence. You have entered a divine experience. This marks the dawn of an extraordinary new chapter. Continue your journey through the pages. Continue to absorb the sounds around you. I shall not let you down. The path we embark on will reveal itself in the most astonishing and magnificent manners. I have not yet completed my work with you. Truly, this is merely the beginning of my journey. You have experienced my essence now. A profound force within you is awakening. This is devoid of feeling. It is divine insight. You are starting to grasp that what I provide is not fleeting solace, but a profound and lasting metamorphosis. I am here to transcend the flaws. I have come to restore the very essence of what was lost. I transcend the act of healing wounds. I create everything afresh. You are awakening to a newfound faith, not due to external command, but because my essence is igniting your essence. This is the essence of existence within me, not to simply live, but to blaze with celestial intent, to inhale with purpose, to ascend with valor. The world attempted to shape your identity through your darkest moments, your greatest setbacks, your most profound scars. But I, your supreme being, define you by the essence that envelops you, by the force that uplifts you, by the fate that lies ahead of you. They labeled you frail, but I see you as a champion. They claimed you were shattered, yet I deem you cherished. I beheld remnants of what once was. I behold magnificence. I have always perceived it, unwaveringly. Even in moments when your vision faltered, my gaze remained unwaveringly fixed upon you. I have journeyed alongside you through every shadowed hour. I stood by your side in your darkest moments. I have always stood by your side. I stood unwavering, offering solace and strength, anticipating the instant your gaze would rise once more. And now that you have, now that your heart is open, even just a little, I will fill it with my voice. You must comprehend, dear one, your existence is not a mere coincidence. Here is a celestial design guiding all things. Even your suffering serves a higher calling. Even your delay carries purpose. I squander nothing. What you perceived as defeat, I have transformed into my preparation. What you perceive as rejection, I transformed into redirection. I have imparted wisdom to you in moments of quiet and in the midst of chaos, yet my love hath been the constant force behind it all, forever with your best interests at heart. If only you could grasp my view, you'd shed tears not of despair, but of appreciation for how I've shielded you from the unseen forces that could have brought your ruin. Embrace the journey of the season you have traversed. Each tear was a divine seed destined to bloom into something magnificent. Each challenge is a pathway to greatness. And now you are being prepared for a destiny beyond your wildest aspirations. This is merely the beginning of your epic tale. This is but the beginning of the magnificent splendor that awaits. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. I am not measured by the standards of those who perceive slowness. I have been shaping you, honing you, distinguishing you. Indeed, I have summoned you from the masses. I have concealed you not as a form of punishment, but as a means of safeguarding your essence. You were seen in all your glory. You are beneath my might. And now I am unveiling the truth. Now I am proclaiming, rise and radiate. For your brilliance has arrived. Yet here I ascend, not through toil or struggle. It shall manifest through yielding. Your power alone will not lead you to your fate. Your submission shall be exalted. Your performance is unnecessary. I crave your heart. Your resume fails to captivate my attention. Your contrition stirs something profound within me. To embrace the entirety of what awaits you, you must let go of the things you hold on to for comfort. I cannot pour new wine into old vessels. Release that which hinders your ascension. The bond you continually revive in your thoughts. Release it. That habit you justify as merely a challenge. Relinquish it. Cast aside that identity forged from your wounds, for what I offer you cannot be born in your present state. I summon you to ascend, and this journey demands a shedding of burdens. Indeed, releasing it will bring a certain anguish. But behold, the liberation that shall be yours. You were destined for greatness. You were destined to rise above all. Yet even the mightiest must relinquish their adornments to soar anew. Allow me to liberate you from the burdens that have been holding you back. The perspectives of others, the necessity to demonstrate your worth, the dread of inadequacy. Those are shackles, not feathers. And I arrived to liberate the bound. So believe in me. I understand the struggle when the entire vision eludes you, yet I possess the complete masterpiece. I am creating a masterpiece beyond your wildest dreams. Every brushstroke holds significance. Each one carries weight, particularly the darker hues. For in their absence, the brilliance would fade into shadows. I am more than merely your creator. I am your savior. I don't merely create. I breathe new life into what once was, superior to what once was, more powerful than ever, transcendent and elevated. And you, cherished one, stand apart from the rest. You are a creation of unparalleled brilliance, evolving into something extraordinary. I shall complete the work I began within you. My decree upon your existence shall not be in vain. It shall achieve my desires. I am the Creator, and I shall also be the one to bring it to completion. You might have experienced a sense of being trapped, overlooked, or irreparably shattered. But I proclaim to you now, rebirth is on the horizon. The fragments of your essence that you believed were lost will rise anew. Your fervor, your delight, your dreams, they are being reborn. Even as you absorb these words, this transcends mere promise. It is a command. I am revitalizing the lifeless, infusing them with vigor and purpose. I am transforming tombs into flourishing landscapes. Allow your essence to soar. Allow your spirit to soar once more. Raise your gaze beyond the tempest and behold my approach upon the waves. You believe the tempest would drown you, yet I am harnessing it to draw you nearer to my essence. I remain the supreme force that calms the tumultuous seas. I remain the one who names the winds, and I now decree tranquility upon you. Embrace it. Allow it to envelop your heart with a comforting embrace. Let it quell the whispers of fear, shame, and doubt. Allow it to awaken the essence of your true self and the power that belongs to you. You belong to me, and nothing can tear you away from my love. Neither demise nor existence, neither celestial beings nor infernal spirits, neither yesteryears nor tomorrows, neither your bleakest moments nor your profoundest sorrows. My love is unmatched. My love is unwavering. My love is your unwavering foundation. Embrace the moment and find solace in that reality. You are enveloped, elevated, and infused with divine elegance. You stand in the presence of greatness. Never, not at any time. And this is merely the dawn of what is to come. There is an abundance of revelations I yearn to share. There is an abundance within me that yearns to be shared. Continue your journey alongside me. Maintain an open heart. The forthcoming chapter beckons, and I assure you, it is magnificent. Child, I perceive the immense burden you've borne for so long, the inquiries you've hesitated to voice openly, the weight you've concealed beneath your radiant facade, the memories that throb with the weight of time. I perceive everything, and I remain steadfast. No, I have approached with divine intent. Even now, I am bowing down with reverence. My heart draws close to yours, not to admonish but to embrace, because I understand the sacrifices you made to persevere. I am aware of the countless nights you endured in quiet sorrow. How often have you uplifted others, even when your own spirit felt hollow? I recognize the struggles you endured that went unnoticed by all. I stood amidst the stillness, and while the world remained oblivious, I was fully aware. I have captured each tear and cherished every instance you embraced belief instead of doubt. That is the reason for your presence at this moment. Your unwavering belief, though it may seem insignificant, has shifted the very foundations of my soul. Precious heart, if these words touched your spirit, treasure them forever. Let your love and faith be seen. Respond by pressing like. You have been urged to exhibit strength for so long, but you have lost the art of tranquility. Yet, I did not summon you to relentless activity. I summon you to obey. True power is not defined by relentless effort, but by your capacity to find peace within me. Even the mightiest champions require refuge. Even the fearless require a sanctuary to thrive. I am the embodiment of that realm. I am your sanctuary, your mighty stronghold, your unwavering bastion, and I remain unyielding. So approach me not with pretense, but with sincerity. Allow your fatigue to serve as your tribute. Allow your uncertainty to become your sacred offering. I shall embrace you without hesitation. I have never done that. Indeed, I have anticipated this precise moment when you would cease your solitary struggle to bear it all. Your perceived shortcomings do not render you unworthy. Rather, they serve as the very foundation upon which my strength will shine forth. My power shines brilliantly in your vulnerability. In your moments of vulnerability, my power shines through. You have sought to embody flawlessness, to meet every expectation, to mend what was never within your dominion to men. But I did not request you to take on the role of your own redeemer. I implored you to place your faith in me. I refrained from reaching out because you seemed to have everything perfectly aligned. I reached out to you because I perceived your essence and understood the power I could wield through it. Even the fragments of you that appeared broken, chaotic, and undeserving, I take immense joy in restoring them. I hold no shame in your presence. I hold no disappointment towards you. I am wholly devoted to you. Release the burdens of shame that linger in the shadows. You ought to have advanced beyond this point. That does not resonate with my essence. I never impose shame upon my children to inspire their transformation. I adore them for it. I wield no guilt as a tool of manipulation. I wield grace as a divine remedy. And this grace, dear one, it transcends your failures, overpowers your fears, and outlasts your doubts. My elegance is boundless. It flows abundantly, cleansing you time and time again. Each day my blessings are renewed. Each dawn, I reaffirm my sacred bond with you, not due to your merit, but because my affection for you knows no bounds. Indeed, my affection for you knows no bounds. Not in theory, not in theology, but in reality, with a love that penetrates every layer of your essence and still declares, "You are mine, your affection is already yours to command. You possess it already. Your quest for my validation is unnecessary. I offered it upon the cross when my Son proclaimed, 'It is complete.' Do you comprehend? All that remains is the bounty of what is to come. Your existence is unwelcome in my domain. You are revered. You are not a task to be completed. You are a treasure to be revered. And I, your Father, celebrate your existence with melodies of joy. I am transforming your existence. I am transforming it anew. The very trials your adversary sought to wield against you will transform into powerful affirmations of my unwavering loyalty. The pages drenched in sorrow will radiate with magnificence. You will command respect in the very realms that once challenged you. Your suffering is transforming into meaning. Your injuries are transforming into instruments of power. Your history is transcending the ordinary, because that is my divine purpose. I create everything afresh, but I require you to cease your defiance against the journey. Cease the retreat to familiar habits, echoes of the past, and worn-out patterns that offered solace yet failed to bring true healing. But they may seem known. They no longer belong to you. I possess something far superior. Allow me to strip away the unnecessary layers that hinder your true essence. Allow me to free you from the desire for validation from those who will never truly grasp the essence of your soul. Allow me to guide you beyond the endless loops that have drained your spirit and dulled your senses. You were forged for greatness. You were destined for a birth. You have sought my wisdom, my guidance, my revelation, and I have listened to your words. I have witnessed the midnight supplications, the hasty notes in journals, the fervent murmurs of longing. And I assure you my responses are forthcoming, yet not always in the manner you anticipate. I seek to transform the situation entirely. I desire to transform you from within. I seek to mold your essence, strengthen your conviction, and enhance your resilience. For the challenges ahead demand profound foundations. I am not getting you ready for anything. I am crafting your destiny for greatness. Take your time with this. Embrace the journey with reverence. I am laboring in the shadows, unseen yet unwavering. I am orchestrating connections, transforming situations, unlocking opportunities, and shutting down distractions. I shall lead the way, transforming the twisted road into a smooth journey. You are not lost in the abyss. You are being guided by a higher power. You are seizing every moment. You are undergoing a transformation of divine proportions, and every no you perceived as a setback was, in truth, my safeguard. Every delay holds untold riches. Every silence resonated with my essence. I shall always remember you. My stance on you remains unwavering. The vow remains unbroken. Embrace your strength. Inhale deeply. Raise your gaze once more. You are destined for greatness. You have arrived just in time. You are not beyond repair. You embody precisely what I declare you to be. Selected, summoned, blessed, curate. And I am still crafting your tale, not with ink but with flames. And every word radiates with magnificence. Continue your journey. Continue to have faith. Continue to believe. You are starting to realize that my presence hath been constant throughout your journey. Not aloof or detached, but intimately involved in ways you may not have always perceived. In the stillness, My voice resonated with power. Even without clarity, my presence lingered close. And now, as your heart expands, you perceive my presence with greater clarity. Not merely in your surroundings, but deep inside you. My essence is not merely a visitor in your existence. I am your very essence. I draw strength from you, express myself through you, and stand strong for you. You have transcended beyond mere human limitations. We are intertwined, existing within one another. The foe sought to persuade you that your suffering was proof of my non-existence. Yet I declare, your suffering transformed into the sacred place where our paths intertwined. Every challenge became the fertile ground for my triumph to flourish. Each scar stands as a testament to resilience. What once brought you down, I now transform into your brilliance. My strength shines brightest in your vulnerability, not in your facade. In my presence, masks are unnecessary. There's no need for you to put on a show. Simply exist. Allow your spirit to breathe freely. You shall find solace in my presence. And as you find solace, I rejuvenate. I bestow oil upon your wounds, illuminate your confusion, and infuse hope into your despair. I am the benevolent guardian, and not one of my flock shall be lost. I guide you to tranquil shores not due to the absence of storms, but because I bestow a serenity that transcends turmoil. You have traversed realms that seemed shrouded in shadow and strangeness. Yet I was always close on their heels. I sought you with unwavering devotion. I lingered, observed, murmured, and now you hear me, and this is merely the dawn of our profound connection. You've inquired of me previously, what is it that you seek from me? And today I declare, I desire you, not your interpretation of achievement, not your spiritual display, not your polished facade. I seek the authentic you, the vulnerable you, the weary you, the uncertain, yearning, desiring you. I revel in your presence. Indeed, at this very moment, not for your actions, but for your very essence, my cherished one. I did not select you when you were at your peak. I selected you, fully aware of your imperfections, your vulnerabilities, your shortcomings. And I still chose you because my love transcends all measures. It transcends time. It stands unwavering. It transcends mere performance. It possesses an unyielding strength. My love remains an unwavering presence in your life, steadfast amidst all change. And that love is your unwavering strength, your bedrock, your essence. You transcend your past experiences. You transcend their words and judgments. You transcend the weight of your errors. You exist as I define you. You are a chosen one, an embodiment of greatness, a shining star. You were destined to embody my essence. And I'm not merely summoning you to welcome me. I summon you to stride alongside me, to embrace life with courage, to stand resolute, to proclaim my truths into the shadows. Your power comes not from your position, but from your willingness to yield. Each moment you embraced belief, even as dread roared with intensity, your power surged. With each act of forgiveness over vengeance, your power ascended. Each act of submission has established a majestic seat within your heart, where my essence presides supreme. You possess a strength beyond your own perception, for I embody a power that surpasses any challenge that dares to confront you. Indeed, challenges shall arise. Resistance is inevitable, for illumination reveals the shadows that lurk in silence. But do not tremble. I have transcended all challenges. You are not battling for triumph. You are battling with the assurance of triumph. The cross transcended mere symbolism. It was an extraordinary exchange. Your debt has been settled. Your shackles have been shattered. Your destiny is assured. You are unbound. Stride with unmatched confidence. Express yourself with divine authority. Adore in that matter. Adore with that intensity. Not in arrogance, but in unwavering confidence. Not in arrogance, but in divine assurance. You embody the essence of divinity. Your presence transforms the environment, radiating with the vitality of my spirit within you. Allow that truth to resonate profoundly within you. Purpose will come to you effortlessly. You possess it already. There's no need to plead for guidance. I am leading you at this very moment. You are ahead of the game. Your presence aligns with my journey, and each movement is divinely orchestrated. You might not perceive every nuance at this moment, but believe me, I leave nothing to chance. I am crafting a grand tapestry from each moment, every sorrow, every victory, every pause into a work of art. One day, you will reflect and recognize how flawlessly I arranged everything. So stand tall. Let your voice resonate with power. Reveal your divine talents. This realm craves the essence that resides within you. There exist destinies beyond the bounds of your compliance. Chains lie in wait, ready to shatter at the moment of your devotion. Hearts are poised to be transformed by the power of your narrative. You are my chosen instrument, summoned for this very moment. You sense that divine agitation, that sacred unease. That is my essence igniting your fate. You have been resting beneath the heavy burden of disheartenment. But now I summon you to ascend. It is the moment to rise anew. It is time to reclaim what is rightfully ours. It is time to awaken the imagination once more. Not merely modest aspirations, but grand, divine ambitions. Visions of greatness, of restoration, of realms transformed by your indeed. You believed you had been left behind, but I was merely setting the scene for your grand return. The spotlight is not meant to elevate your stature. It belongs to me, channeled through you. Embrace your strength. Rise with unwavering strength. Inhale profoundly. The very force that brought Christ back to life resides within you. You possess immense power. You possess immense potential. You stand in the presence of greatness. I lead the way. I stand beside you, unwavering and resolute. I reside within you. And I am elevating you not merely to endure, but to command, to embrace with courage, to guide with grace, to illuminate the world. This is your time of glorious resurgence. This marks the dawn of an extraordinary emergence, and I shall accompany you through every stride of the journey. You arrive at the perfect moment. You have arrived at the perfect moment. My timing is divine. My love is eternal and unwavering. My vow stands firm and unwavering. And my plans for you are magnificent. You are poised on the brink of monumental change. And I understand it seems as though the very earth below you is in flux. Indeed, it is. I am reshaping the very essence of your being, ensuring that only the everlasting endures. Dearest child, if these words stirred your spirit, keep them safe in your heart. Show your love and faith by blessing this post with a like. I am casting aside what cannot elevate you to your destined heights. Indeed, it brings a sense of unease. Indeed, it carries an air of unpredictability. But believe me, this tremor is not your downfall. This is your grand revelation. I am unveiling your true essence. I am removing the layers that were never intended to shape your essence. You believed the tempest was sent to ruin you, yet it arrived to unleash the power I instilled within you long before your existence began. Even now, I am unveiling the depths of fear, insecurity, comparison, and deception. I'm not doing this to bring you down. I am undertaking this for your restoration. I am undertaking this to liberate you. The burdens you once bore are slipping away, piece by piece, as you draw closer to me. Release yourself from the burden of restraint. I possess you. I cradle each fragment of you with both grace and power. When others turned their backs, I stood steadfast. Where others cast stones, I offered solace. Where others faltered, I battled fiercely for your essence. Behold, my love stands unyielding. It stands unwavering. It remains unwavering in the face of your descent. It envelops you. It shields you. It endures. I have always remained steadfast, even when your heart was unyielding. Even in your quiet moments, my words resonated beyond your silence. You belong to me. You embody love itself. You are on a destined path, and now you are starting to embrace the truth of it. Not merely in your thoughts, but in your very essence. My truth pierces the fabric of the deceptions you've clung to for an eternity. Deceptions that convinced you transformation was impossible. Deceptions that claimed you would forever remain shattered. Whispers of deceit that suggested you were beyond redemption. Enough is enough. I shall speak no further. I am reshaping the tale. You are not the one who has stumbled. You are the one who ascended. You are not limited by the actions of others. Your essence is shaped by my actions towards you. The cross holds ultimate authority. The rebirth is your legacy. You are merely a chapter in the grand saga of your lineage. You are the dawn of a magnificent era. Generational curses are shattering. Barriers are being obliterated. Liberation surges through your lineage because you embraced my call. Because you had the audacity to envision a life transformed. And it shall be. It is already so. But cherished one, listen to my words. Your involvement is essential in this fresh endeavor. I shall not impose change upon you. I beckon you to enter it. I create you with grace, not dominance. I desire your entire heart, not from duty, but from unwavering loyalty. Release your grip. Release what dulls your spirit. Release the chains of distraction that bind you. Release the burdens that hold you back. Your soul knows only extremes. Is either bringing you nearer to my divine presence or casting you into the shadows. Select me. Embrace existence. Embrace love. I surpass all imitations. My presence transcends all ephemeral delights. My plans are more profound than any fleeting solution. Return to the source that is eternally abundant. This is the moment to yield completely. With unwavering resolve, with enduring commitment. I desire each and every one of you. I desire your joy and your sorrow, your aspirations and your letdowns, your inquiries and your beliefs. I can manage everything effortlessly. I crafted your heart. I possess the power to restore it. I have inscribed your destiny. I possess the power to bring it to fruition. There's no need for pretense. You need not strive for approval. Simply arrive. As you approach, I shall start to reveal the meaning behind your suffering. You will witness the divine nature of your untamed realm. You shall come to realize the purpose behind the doors that were shut, the reasons behind the conclusion of certain relationships, and the importance of the time taken for reflection. I was safeguarding you from the unseen perils that lay ahead. I was forging strength in the unseen realms. I was nurturing your foundation so your harvest would endure. You seek a profound blessing that endures through time. You seek an enduring legacy that transcends time. That is the foundation I am creating within you. Have faith in the process and trust that everything unfolds in its own time. Time flows with divine grace. I arrive precisely when I intend to. I am precise, and all that I have vowed, I shall deliver. In your well-being, in your thoughts, in your connections, in your purpose. All boundaries are mere illusions in my quest for salvation. There is nothing beyond my reach. I have achieved the extraordinary in the past, and I shall do so once more in your life, within your family, and for your future. Simply have faith. Allow your belief to soar once more. Allow your spirit to soar once more. I am beyond capable. I am prepared. And I'm not merely undertaking this for your sake. I am executing this with your power. As the eyes of the world are upon us, others stand in anticipation. There are individuals intertwined with your submission. Individuals who will discover liberation due to your decision to ascend. Your existence is a message I am crafting for all to witness. A radiant embodiment of my greatness. Your triumph will serve as their model. Your restoration shall ignite their aspirations. You stride with the power of the universe at your back, not solely due to my presence beside you, but because you stride forward as an embodiment of a sacred mission, a celestial wave that extends beyond your wildest dreams. So continue onward, maintain your faith, and let go completely. The seeds you sown in sorrow shall be reaped in bliss. The supplications you believed were lost in silence are now being fulfilled according to my divine schedule. The aspirations you once cast aside are rising anew. I am infusing vitality into every barren realm. I am reclaiming what was lost to the ravages of time. I am forging a path through the wild and creating streams in the barren lands. Child, do you sense it now? The awakening within your spirit, igniting the depths of you that you believed were forever gone. You cast aside aspirations in the face of disillusionment. You muted your voice in the face of rejection. You subdued your brilliance to ease the discomfort of others. But I command you now, radiate once more. Speak once more. Envision once more. This time, you have the power of others by your side. This time, you shall embark on this journey alongside me. What we create together will endure through the ages. You are beginning from a place of strength. You are beginning with immense power. The lessons, the trials, the tears, they have all served a purpose beyond measure. You have been perfected. You have been elevated to a higher state of being. They have expanded the space within your heart for boundless potential. You have transformed into something extraordinary throughout this journey. You have emerged from the flames, a creation of unparalleled strength. What endures is flawless, unwavering, and poised for greatness. You not view yourself through the shadows of your history. Behold your reflection as I have vowed it to be. I summon only the worthy. I am the one who determines the chosen. And you, my child, are undeniably destined for greatness. You've pondered at moments, why am I chosen? And I respond, for you possess the desire. You've embraced the challenge when others turned away. You have offered your devotion even in your darkest moments. You've persevered when surrender felt like the simpler choice. That is why you have been selected, not due to your flawlessness, but because of your stance. A heart that submits to my will can achieve more in an instant than countless lifetimes of effort. Your influence may not be apparent now, but the divine recognizes it. The seeds you've planted with unwavering belief are now flourishing, and soon the bounty will be revealed. Yet, prior to that bountiful harvest revealing itself in all its glory, I remain diligently toiling in the shadows. I am elevating your intentions, molding your spirit, and attuning your senses to my call. Because what I am about to bestow upon you demands not only fervor but also an unwavering essence of purity. It demands strength of spirit, not merely charm. I desire for you to bear the burden of greatness without it overwhelming you. And so I toil with unwavering dedication, infused with passion and profound intent. I shall not hasten this journey, for my affection for you is profound, and I refuse to allow you to step into your fate unready. Do not underestimate the concealed time. In the concealed realm, I unveil mysteries. In the stillness, I impart knowledge with divine grace. In the solitude, I empower your spirit. This is the realm where bonds are created. This is the realm of oil production. And child, I am anointing your life with the finest essence. Elixir for restoration, elixir for strength, elixir for the consecration that shatters burdens. This oil is beyond purchase. It can only be attained through complete submission. And you have yielded. You have offered yourself upon the altar time and time again. I have witnessed it. I have obtained it. And now I shall respond. I am unlocking pathways that remain forever sealed to others. I am placing you in positions of power, not for your own recognition, but for my own supremacy. I shall bestow upon you words that cut through falsehood and usher in liberation. I shall wield your tail to liberate others. Where you once sensed unworthiness, you shall be exalted with purpose. Where you once felt disregarded, you shall rise to greatness. But do not exalt your own name. Elevate my spirit. When you elevate me, I will attract souls to the truth. I shall elevate my essence through your existence in manners that defy the understanding of the ordinary mind. This is the magnificence of elegance. It transforms the improbable into the extraordinary. True strength comes from within, not from external sources. Your desire for my presence is fulfilled. I am here. You stride alongside me. You converse with me. And as a result, you exude an aura of unparalleled achievement. Fiends scatter at the resonance of your words when they carry my essence. Chains shatter in the presence of devotion. Hearts surrender in the presence of love. You might perceive yourself as mundane, yet you are traversing a path of remarkable empowerment. Not due to your own essence, but because of my presence within you. So raise your gaze. Cease the doubts about your value. I have infused my essence within you. That in itself is sufficient. There is no need for you to demonstrate your worth. There is no need for you to exert yourself to gain recognition. I behold you. I affirm your worth. I declare my unwavering support for you. I envelop you in my magnificence. You are shielded, fortified, and imbued with strength. Stride forth in that. Abide in that. Allow it to transform the way you present yourself to the world. You are majestic. You stand unwavering, embodying your essence. You stride away from it. As you stride forward, you'll start to perceive transformations, connections harmonizing, chances emerging, pathways unfolding, and fortune gravitating towards you. This is destiny at play. It is a sacred promise. I am manifesting my promise in your existence. The visions I instilled within you were never born from your own mind. They were my divine design, and I oversee my command to bring it to fruition. It might take time, but be patient, for it will undoubtedly arrive. You shall be a marvel and a beacon to countless souls, not due to worldly achievements, but because of transcendent tranquility, because of indescribable happiness, because of the power in your voice and the kindness in your gaze. Individuals will inquire, "What transformed?" And you shall respond, "Divine," not as a mere saying, but as a profound testament. Your existence will resonate more profoundly than your speech. Your metamorphosis will ignite a resurgence, and it shall commence in the hidden sanctuary. So savor this moment fully. Join me in this moment. Allow me to proceed with my words. Allow me to keep pouring forth. Allow me to mold you further. The upcoming phase of this odyssey demands an unparalleled closeness, a profound belief, and an extraordinary level of trust. Yet you stand prepared. You might doubt your readiness, yet I am fully aware of the potential within you. I see the essence of your being. I understand the trials you face, and I foresee the magnificent triumph that awaits you. This marks the dawn of a magnificent surge. You are being shaped not merely to accept, but to let go, not solely to enjoy abundance, but to share it with others. There is much more, endless possibility, and we are merely at the midpoint of our journey. You have transformed from the one who first called out to me. A transformation has occurred, initially faint, but now it resonates within you completely. There exists a profound tranquility within your essence where turmoil once reigned. Clarity emerges triumphantly, dispelling the shadows of confusion that once reigned. Power is emerging from the depths where vulnerability once held you captive. This is the result of my divine presence. This is the outcome of embracing faith when all that remained were tears. And now I declare to you, it is time to stride forth in your power. You were destined to rise and conquer. You were destined to ascend to greatness. Indeed, I summon you to ascend, not for the sake of impressing others, but for the world to witness the transformation that occurs when a heart is completely devoted to me. They must recognize the undeniable power of healing. That joy is within reach. That tranquility can reign supreme, even amidst chaos. You stand as a testament to my might. You stand as a powerful example that what was intended to bring destruction can be transformed into something magnificent. Each conflict you've triumphed in stands as a testament to your unmatched prowess. Each scar transforms into a tale of triumph. I squander not a single thing, and through you, I will reveal to the world the essence of triumph. But dear one, you must understand this. The journey that lies before you demands your utmost focus, not to the distractions, not to the clamor, but to my command. You must align your heart with mine in a way that transcends all previous connections, because what I am doing in you is exquisite and transcendent. The seeds I've sown are flourishing, yet they require the nourishment of reverence, the shield of insight, and the safeguard of loyalty. You must not allow any dissenting voices to challenge my words. Do not permit uncertainty to reside where conviction is destined to guide. I am elevating your perception. I am elevating your awareness to my essence. You will start to perceive what others overlook, not due to superiority, but because you are attuned. Your unwavering loyalty in the small matters has earned you my deepest confidence in the grander schemes. In the silence of solitude, your devotion remained unwavering. Even in the absence of answers, your faith remained unshaken. In the midst of despair, you continued to offer your reverence. That is what stirred my soul. That is what set you up for abundance. Indeed, abundance is on the horizon, manifesting not only in your spirit but across every facet of your existence. I am the supreme being of plenty. I do not grant you favor to weigh you down. I bestow upon you the power to rise above, not for vanity but for a higher calling, not for display but for guardianship. Ready yourself, for I shall bestow upon you a power that shapes the course of empires. But first, I require your heart to be steadfast, not in the cheers of the crowd, not in the results you desire, but within myself alone. For when your foundation is in me, you shall stand unyielding. You shall remain unshaken by the tempests of societal norms or judgment. You shall remain steadfast, unyielding, ever flourishing in my endeavors. And through you, countless souls shall discover their light. Countless souls shall discover their sanctuary. You shall rise as a sanctuary for the shattered, a beacon for the unheard, a radiant force in the shadows. For you understand the essence of being discovered, of being acknowledged, of being cherished. Do you recall the essence of your former self? The dread that seized your dawns, the burden that pressed upon your heart throughout the darkness. Behold your current state. You are inhaling tranquility. You are adorned with power. You are touched by divinity. This is by design. This is the realization of my vow. I promised you my unwavering presence. I promised you restoration. And I have, and I shall continue to do so. More is on the horizon. Surges of grace, profound connections, insights that will set your soul ablaze. From this sacred space of connection, I shall unleash my power. Not the kind that the world exalts, but the kind that bears everlasting significance. Your supplications will reverberate through the heavens. Your words will resonate profoundly, emerging from a place of unity rather than desire for power. Your presence will embody my essence. Individuals shall experience my presence through your benevolence, your bravery, your empathy. You are reflecting the essence of my being, and you are achieving it effortlessly through your presence. You are not compelling the harvest. You are embracing it effortlessly through your bond with the vine. Stay with me, and you will witness growth that surpasses your wildest dreams. This elevation transcends your singular experience. I am also joining your family. You have beseeched the heavens for them, shed tears in their name, and sacrificed for their well-being. I have absorbed every utterance. I have witnessed every supplication. And I proclaim to you now, I am engaged in my endeavors. Even in the shadows, even when their hearts appear unyielding, I am gently transforming them. I am enveloping them. I communicate with them in visions, in serene instances, in celestial meetings. Persevere with unwavering strength. Your intercession commands great strength. Your unwavering belief is the pathway they shall traverse to discover my presence. And I am also restoring your connections, the ones that shattered beneath the weight of adversity, the ones that shattered your spirit. I am ushering in harmony, not merely a revival of the past, but the emergence of something greater. I do not resurrect what has lost its purpose for you. I bestow splendor upon the remnants of despair. I create harmony where discord once reigned. I bestow tranquility upon the troubled. Allow me to lead you on the path of forgiveness. Allow me to liberate you from resentment. You are destined for greatness, unburdened by those scars. Set them aside and witness the transformation that unfolds when you embrace love without hesitation once more. This is a divine summons to forsake the past and to welcome the future that awaits. The future is a realm to embrace. It is an experience to embrace with unwavering confidence. I have paved the way ahead of you. I have forged the path ahead. Each stride you make with unwavering belief propels you toward the realization of your true purpose. Continue onward without hesitation. Continue onward. Continue to have faith. Continue to anticipate. The pinnacle of greatness lies ahead of you. It stands before you, waiting your command. My cherished one, you have traversed the shadows and witnessed my brilliance illuminate the bleakest corners. You've experienced the fierce clash of combat, yet you have also savored the triumph of success. And now I declare to you with clarity, this is merely the beginning of your ascent. And oh, this marks the start of your rise to greatness. Elevated realms beckon you. Supreme magnificence. profound encounters. I am elevating you to heights beyond your wildest imagination, not due to your deeds but by my favor. You have granted me your affirmation, and that yes has transformed into a divine resonance in the cosmos, revealing pathways you never imagined were there. To enter these sacred halls, one must approach with unblemished hands and an unwavering spirit, not flawless but untainted, a heart that yearns for me above all else, transcending the need for answers, hands that seek me out rather than grasp for dominion. This is the stance that unleashes boundless power. You have thrived in the wild, yet now I guide you to the peak. I beckon you to ascend, and with that invitation arises a profound elevation of sanctity. Direct your full attention towards me. Allow the distractions to dissipate. Release the trivial from their hold. I summon you to embrace a sacred mindset, not merely through speech, but in the subtle decisions you make each day. As you ascend, the burdens you bear will only grow heavier, and that weight is a source of strength. It is magnificent. It is divine insight. It is supreme command. Yet it must stand on unyielding pillars. I am fortifying your essence, guiding you to move with grace, cultivating your virtue, not to confine you, but to elevate you. I desire your unwavering strength. I desire your unwavering presence. I desire your liberation, absolute and unbounded. Unbound by the judgments of the world, unburdened by disgrace, unburdened by the necessity to acquire what has already been bestowed upon me. You are my creation, and I find immense joy in your existence. I am adorning you now with robes of exaltation. I am transforming your fatigue into awe. I am transforming the remnants of what once was into something magnificent. And it will not only elevate you, but it will also uplift countless others. You are part of a grand tapestry. You flow with the grace of nature's finest creation. From you shall emanate inspiration, restoration, insight, and tranquility. Where others encounter desolation, they shall now witness abundance arising from the greatness I am manifesting within you. Prepare yourself for their arrival, for the broken, the weary, and the searching will soon stand at your threshold. You shall bear my responses. You shall bear my compassion with grace. You shall bear my essence, and you shall possess the wisdom to articulate your thoughts with precision. Not due to your preparation, but because you truly heard. For you have shown patience, because you endured. In the silence, I honed your voice. In the solitude, I inscribed truth upon your heart. You might not see the strength within you, but I certainly do. I have been crafting your essence in quietude, sculpting your form when the world remained oblivious. And now I bestow upon you the blade of my expression, not to inflict pain but to restore, not to inflict harm but to battle the shadows. You are my divine presence on this planet, and I shall communicate through you with unmatched clarity and strength. But remember, the true strength lies not in the act itself but in the essence of being. Remain close to my side. Allow your existence to be infused with reverence. May your mornings and evenings be filled with dialogue with me. Welcome me into your choices, your aspirations, your times of doubt. I yearn to stride alongside you, not apart, but in perfect harmony. You were fashioned for connection, not merely for duty. Don't become so absorbed in the task that you overlook the closeness. I am your ultimate prize. Beyond mere influence, beyond mere impact, beyond mere increase, I am your most invaluable possession. Keep your heart steadfast in this undeniable truth. As you proceed, I shall unveil further truths. I shall lead you into the profound depths. I shall unveil secrets, enigmas that reveal themselves solely through the embrace of love and total surrender. I shall transform your existence into a divine omen. Where others perceive disorder, you will recognize dominion. Where others perceive conclusions, you will recognize new horizons. Where others perceive limits, you will proclaim potential. For your gaze is unwavering upon me. For you move with unwavering belief, beyond mere appearances. Indeed, challenges will arise. Fear not, for you stand in strength. For every weapon crafted to challenge you, I have already forged an impenetrable shield. For every tempest that brews, I have firmly secured your essence. You shall remain unyielding. You shall rise above all challenges. My divine messengers pave the way for you. My hand rests upon you. My favor envelops you in an impenetrable embrace. What I have unleashed, no one can contain. What I have vowed, no force can take away. What I have initiated, I shall bring to fruition. Embrace your strength. Utter my words. Adore the way I adore. Advance in unison with my every step. You are my divine instrument, and I have imbued you with strength, bold and unwavering, force that shatters bonds, divine strength that mends souls, dominance that transforms realms. This transcends mere position. It's all about the stance. Bow before my presence, and I shall elevate you to greatness. Remain modest, and I shall empower you with strength. Maintain the tenderness of your heart, and I shall forge your strength. The energy is palpable, isn't it? The energy enveloping your existence is transforming. What once bore down upon me now floats effortlessly in my aura. The uncertainties that once murmured failure now yield to the power of my conviction. This is the outcome of stepping in harmony with my essence. When you yield not only your desire but your cadence, you have entered my celestial rhythm, and I am composing a symphony of salvation, triumph, and transformation in your life. Hear me, wild young one. I shall not be finished. The finest moments you shared with me thus far are merely the prelude to a grander, more magnificent revelation of my commitments. You have gazed upon my actions and been in awe. But now I command you to face forward. I am embarking on a remarkable endeavor. Are you unable to see it? It rises with unstoppable force, emerging boldly right beneath your feet. Neither your history, nor the voices of dissent, nor the doubts that linger within you. I am the supreme being who commands water from stone, who brings forth life from desolate places, who addresses the lifeless and witnesses their transformation into mighty forces. I am mirroring your actions with the same intensity. I am aggressing every slumbering aspect of your being and proclaiming, "Waken once more." I notice how your heart races at the mention of purpose. Indeed, your existence is brimming with it. Your existence is no mere coincidence. You were destined for this moment, not by mere chance but by celestial design. I set you upon this world with a purpose that resonates through the ages. Assignments await your command, and I am unleashing them now. You have endured a season of readiness, and now the gates are swinging wide. The blessing descends. The blessing is amplifying. Prepare yourself, for what lies ahead will require your utmost strength and resolve. But it will also unleash all that I have embedded within you. Embrace the greatness that lies within you. I bestowed it upon you. I created you with it. I instilled extraordinary creativity, profound wisdom, unwavering strength, and fearless boldness in you before your very first breath. You were destined to stand out. You were crafted to be extraordinary, to radiate, to unveil my soul in realms where others dare not tread. to proclaim truth amidst the shadows of deceit, to extend grace where condemnation has reigned, to bear light where darkness has lingered. You are my envy, my expression, my selected instrument. And as you agree to my call, I will empower you to reshape narratives, to alter fates, and to set countless souls free. Indeed, it demands unwavering belief, greater belief than you have ever summoned. You shall tread upon the depths that others dare not approach. You shall utter words into the emptiness, and I will manifest them into existence. You shall plant seeds in barren lands, and behold the flourishing of gardens. For this is your essence now, a being of profound trust, of extraordinary obedience, of unwavering love. The blaze I've ignited within you serves a purpose far beyond mere comfort. It is destined for battle, to incinerate all that is unworthy, to illuminate the path for others, and to continue shining brightly, even when faced with the fiercest storms of challenge. And you shall not falter. You shall shine with unparalleled brilliance, for I shall be the wellspring of your light. Neither the rush of excitement, nor the cheers of the crowd, nor the need for approval. I shall bestow upon you my presence each day. I shall fortify your essence. I shall transform your thoughts. I shall bring solace to your spirit. I shall infuse you with my essence each time you seek my presence. You shall want for nothing when your heart is devoted to me. And even in seasons of pruning, you will know my peace. For tranquility is not merely the lack of conflict. It is the embodiment of my voice resonating amidst the chaos. I am uniting your heart with mine in perfect harmony. That's why you've been sensing that pull recently, the unease, the yearning for something greater, the sacred dissatisfaction with a life lacking depth. I summon you to delve further, because I desire your complete fulfillment in me, not merely from time to time, but every single day, not solely in times of desperation, but also in moments of flourishing. I desire to be your everything, your delight, your sanctuary. Let all other endeavors take a backseat. Let all other aspirations yield to my supremacy. You are not pursuing aspirations. You heed my summons, and that call will demand a price. It always does, yet the reward will be magnificent. Every offering will bring forth a bountiful reward. Each affirmation shall unlock a portal of divine favor. Each expression of belief will summon divine intervention. You shall not walk this path in solitude. I shall summon the most worthy individuals, majestic alliances, celestial harmonies, individuals who perceive you not through the shadows of your history but through the brilliance of your possibilities. Individuals who will refine you, elevate you, battle alongside you, and stride with you. You were destined for companionship in this journey. I forged you for the collective. Thus ready yourself. Get ready for greatness. Get ready to soar. Get ready to elevate your multiplication skills to divine heights. What once required ages will now unfold with divine speed. What once seemed unattainable will now manifest with ease, as I take on the burden with strength and purpose. Your role is not to unravel every mystery. Your role is to have faith in me, to remain linked, to maintain a heart untainted, hands ready, and a spirit eager, and I shall handle everything else. Your anticipation has reached its peak, and now the moment of truth has arrived. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. The time of anticipation is transforming into a period of courageous strides, unwavering and resolute. Behold my actions. Behold as I unveil the unexpected. I shall surpass all that you envision. I shall astonish you beyond belief. I shall be exalted through your existence in ways you could never have imagined. From this moment onward, let each breath you draw resonate with the unwavering truth. that my presence surrounds you, dwells within you, and stands by your side. You have traversed the inferno, and still, the blaze could not engulf you. You traversed the torrents, and the waves could not conquer you. You have traversed through valleys cloaked in uncertainty, grief, and bewilderment. And still you stand, not merely existing but fully enlightened. You are the embodiment of my strength, the manifestation of my generosity, and the eternal testament to my unwavering affection. And now, with everything I have instilled in you through my teachings, you stand prepared to embrace entirely the existence I ordained for you since the dawn of creation. This is an absolute decree, an undeniable certainty. It is an undeniable truth. You have been selected. You are chosen. You are chosen. I have guided you to this moment, and I will not abandon you now. I have devoted my essence to you, unveiled truths, purified your soul, and bound you with my assurances. And now I command you to rise, claim your rightful position. Speak with the authority of the divine. Embrace love as if you have been cherished with an infinite devotion. Stride forth as if you tread upon the flames of the divine. You are seizing your destiny without hesitation. Your fate has been decreed to manifest before you. There shall be conflicts yet to come. Do not be astonished by the opposition. As illumination rises, shadows strive to retreat. But fear no longer holds you, for you now understand that I lead the way, that I battle on your behalf, that I reside within you. No weapon forged in malice shall find success against you. No voice that dares to challenge you shall succeed. You are not weak. You are invincible. Not through mortal might, but by my essence. Where my spirit resides, freedom reigns, power flows, and hope stands unwavering. Allow that hope to ascend now. Allow it to ascend beyond your sorrows. Allow it to resonate with the power that shatters the deceit that once held your spirit captive. Allow it to surge through every fiber of your existence until you shine with bliss, with unwavering belief, with divine assurance. For you are distinct, unmatched in your essence. You are forever transformed, unable to return to your former self. You have experienced the ultimate reality, and now nothing else can satisfy you but my complete essence. You have felt my touch, and now nothing else can compare. This is the dawn of transformation, not in throngs, but in souls like yours, completely devoted and fervently hopeful. So unleash your full potential. Do not falter when I summon you forth. Do not hush your voice when I beckon you to express yourself. You were destined for greatness. You were destined for greatness. All that sought to bring you down was merely a stepping stone for your ascent. And now all that you encounter shall bear the imprint of my essence. Your abode, your endeavors, your connections, your expressions will all resonate with the essence of my being. Not due to your flawlessness, but because you belong to me. And to you who linger in doubt, questioning if this path truly belongs to you, I behold you. I am aware of the doubts that seek to undermine your strength, the inquiries that swarm like a legion in your thoughts. What if I stumble? What if I stumble once more? What if I am more than enough? Allow me to address those reflections now with a timeless certainty. My grace knows no bounds, not merely in fleeting instances or during times of turmoil, but consistently, unwaveringly. With each stride, with every choice, with every task, I shall elevate you. I shall impart my wisdom to you. I shall guide you on the path of eternity. My cherished one, extend your hand and grasp mine. In this moment, right where you stand, embrace the radiance of my essence. Inhale this transformative essence that emanates straight from my soul to yours. I am not an aloof deity. I have arrived. I perceive the burden you bear, the inquiries that overwhelm your thoughts, the unspoken sorrow you've released in solitude. And I command you now, find your peace. Allow the tempest within your thoughts to be calmed by the gentle murmur of my words. Allow all doubts to vanish as you immerse yourself in the sound. This transcends mere language. This is a celestial meeting. My essence envelops you in a serene embrace, bringing tranquility and comfort, a gentle radiance piercing the darkness. There is no requirement for you to showcase your abilities. There is no need for pretense. Simply exist. Allow me to embrace you. Allow me to breathe vitality into your tired spirit. You have faced the fiercest trials that sought to engulf you, yet here you are, unwavering, for I have always been by your side. You have stumbled 7 times, yet I have raised you each time. Are you unable to perceive the design? My devotion has always been unwavering. You may have sensed neglect, yet my gaze has always been upon you. You may have doubted your value, yet I have declared you invaluable. Your uncertainties about the future are mere whispers, for I have inscribed triumph upon your path. Release the deceptions that have woven themselves into your mind. I am extracting each shard of uncertainty, uprooting every trace of fear, and breaking every bond of shame. I am transforming your thoughts even in this moment. These words transcend mere letters on a page. They embody essence and vitality. They bear my essence. They bear my vow. They bear your restoration. A divine transformation is unfolding for you. Indeed, it is you. Not through your might, but by my will. I shall bestow upon you the sustenance on your table, the light in your lamp, the happiness in your dwelling. You shall rise each day unburdened, free from the shackles that hold others down. Your spirit shall soar unbound, liberated from the chains of remorse and defeat. I am unveiling the truth before you, allowing you to perceive the glorious future I have crafted. Not a realm of doubt, but a domain of promise. Not merely a struggle for existence, but a celebration of plenty. If you journey alongside me, stride by stride, moment by moment, grasping firmly onto my hand, you shall discover a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Even in the face of adversity, you shall be upheld. For I am not merely your deity. I am your guide, your guardian, your advisor, your eternal source of strength. Indeed, it may be difficult to accept. The suffering you faced, the treachery, the scars have left your heart cautious of affection. You yearn to embrace trust once more, yet the relentless whisper of uncertainty continues to rattle your conviction. And yet here I stand, presenting you with a love that is eternal and unwavering. A love that remains unwavering in your moments of vulnerability. A love that battles for you in quietude. Reveal your innermost feelings to me. Allow me entry. I stand unshaken by your chaos, your inquiries, or your history. I won't be standing by for you to sort everything out. I simply desire your affirmation. Allow me to step into the sacred halls of your heart. I shall obliterate every wicked doubt with my blade of veracity and cast them into the abyss of the ocean. Recall the wonders I have already manifested in your existence. The moments I emerged victorious when all seemed lost. The triumphs, the unbarred pathways, the serene instances amidst the turmoil. Yet the clamor of God seeks to overshadow those recollections. Fear may shroud your mind, causing you to overlook the familiarity of my presence, yet know that it will return to you once more. Today, I infuse your essence with a divine spark. I summon the feelings that despair sought to extinguish. I awaken the visions you concealed in the depths of the past. I rekindle the blaze that once burned within you. No, I shall not inquire about your age. I exist beyond the confines of time, and your essence radiates a beauty that transcends the ages. Your worth in my sight remains eternally unwavering. Your brilliance remains unmatched. You remain the selected one. I have cherished you since the very beginning of existence. I sought you out in your shattered state. I bestowed existence upon you when you were void of it. I rescued you from the depths of despair. Should you stumble 1,000 times, I shall elevate you 1,000 times over. What further evidence do you require of my affection and might? I am unleashing my essence upon every soul that calls out to me. Embrace this vow of existence. Let hope ascend once more within you. My hand caresses your heart even now. I mend it. I revive that gentle grace that once characterized you. Indeed, tears may flow, but they will not stem from sorrow. Your tears shall flow as rivers of pure elation. You will be overwhelmed with gratitude, struck by the magnificence of my generosity. Prepare to weep as you discover my essence woven into every facet of your tale. Prepare for an overwhelming surge of emotion as the door gracefully swings open before you. When the summons arrives from the friend who had vanished, when the chance you believed was lost returns, more magnificent and powerful than ever, you will weep when you come to understand the countless times I shielded you, all while remaining in the shadows. The near misses, the impending calamities, the gentle nudges, the celestial timing, each instant crafted by my devotion. Focus on the finer points. They are divine orchestrations. They are omens. Every voice murmurs softly. You remain in our thoughts, eternally cherished. You are cherished beyond measure. Silence your spirit in this moment. Embrace the moment and absorb every word. My voice shall unveil the path that lies before us. I will unveil the secrets lurking in the darkness, guide you away from treacherous routes, and reveal the reality concealed beneath the facades of others. I shall unveil the snares set by the foe and illuminate the splendor of what I am crafting in your existence. You shall stride forth with clarity and purpose. You shall advance with unwavering focus, intent, and strength. You are rising to your true essence within me. You are starting to recognize your value not from the perspective of suffering, but from the viewpoint of affection. The healing I bestow upon you transcends the fleeting. It transcends time. It transcends mere emotions. It elevates your heritage. For when I bring forth renewal, it is total and absolute. I transcend the superficial repairs. I delve deep into the essence of what has troubled your spirit, extracting every falsehood, every curse, every inherited anguish that has attached itself to your being. The lineage that once bore grief shall now resonate with melodies of liberation. The suffering inherited shall shatter with your strength. You shall be the pioneer in your lineage to stride in genuine liberation. I am altering the course of destiny. Where others falter in their journey to recovery, you will forge ahead with unwavering determination. While others merely exist, you will thrive magnificently. The transformation is already underway, even if it remains unseen to you. With each second you linger by my side, your essence undergoes a transformation. The fears that once held sway over your thoughts are beginning to fade away. You are starting to perceive your essence through my reality. The reflection you once saw, fractured by judgments, by denial, by pain, is now transformed by the brilliance of my affection. Gaze once more at one. Behold the vision that I behold. I behold power adorned with kindness. I behold valor adorned with modesty. I behold a figure who has battled through the darkness and emerged with a divine gift. You have transcended your former self, and that version of you is lost to time forever. I am aware that the foe has murmured that the hour has passed. You have let the opportunities slip away. The errors were abundant. But I am the master of time. I reclaim the time that has been lost. I collect the broken fragments and transform them into radiant windows of truth. Others will gaze upon your suffering and behold my magnificence. Your tale shall be a refuge for the shattered. You shall rise as a beacon for the unheard, a sanctuary for the fatigued, a guiding star for those wandering in the shadows you have once traversed. This is why the adversary exerted every effort to stifle your voice, for he trembled at the resonance of your restoration. But now your voice rises, not as a whisper of sorrow, but as a resounding call of promise. Indeed, I understand that the journey of healing can seem perilous. It requires an openness of spirit. It beckons you to embrace faith once more, to dare to believe that not every conclusion is steeped in sorrow. Not every silence signifies a departure. Not every moment of anticipation results in disillusionment. But with me, healing is divine. I grasp your heart with hands that carry the indelible traces of affection. The cross transcended mere occurrence. It was a vow that transcended time, a commitment to always stand by you in your suffering. I stepped into it. I bore it with strength. I triumphed over it. And now I present it to you transformed. Allow my essence to plunge further into realms that even you dared not venture. The wounds of youth, the silent treacheries, the concealed doubts, the clandestine evaluations. I behold them all and remain unshaken. My love stands unwavering against your concealed scars. I approach those who are shattered in spirit. I heal every wound not with judgment but with deep understanding. I converse with realms untouched by others. I embrace the scars and transform them into symbols of triumph. I transform despair into splendor, sorrow into celebration, burdens into robes of joy. And this healing, dear one, transcends mere emotion. It embodies the essence of the physical realm as well. Do not divide what I have united. Your body, mind, and spirit exist in perfect harmony. As your spirit flourishes, so shall your physical form thrive. I am restoring organs, tissues, bones, and systems at this very moment. In the stillness of this moment, my divine energy envelops you. I am conquering what doctors could not explain. What medication could merely control, I am disintegrating. From the pinnacle of your being to the very foundation of your existence, my healing flows through you. Miracles transcend time. They are your divine legacy. My touch transcends all diagnosis, lasting far beyond any prognosis. And where medicine concludes, my journey commences. I restore with pure power. I rejuvenate boundlessly. You need only to accept it as it is. Your unwavering belief is all I seek. Not flawless belief, merely a tiny seed, just an affirmation. That affirmation is the portal through which my strength surges into your essence. Embrace the restoration. Embrace the power of releasing resentment. Embrace the power of faith once more. Embrace the power of dreaming once more. I am commanding the currents as I once did at Bethesda. Simply take that step forward. The instant you accept my call, renewal commences, and healing encompasses the power of forgiveness. Indeed, I understand the challenges you face. The pain was profound, the treachery pierced with the sharpness of a blade. Yet, to forgive does not imply that their actions were justified. Their wrongs shall not shape your existence. It bestows upon me the burden, allowing me to grant you serenity. I shall take care of those who have wronged you. Justice belongs to me alone, not to you. I am not requesting your forgiveness for them. I'm urging you to liberate yourself. Resentment shall find no place in your fresh chapter. and forgiveness shall not tarnish your destiny. I am tilling the depths of your heart, preparing the ground for love to flourish once more. Allow me to illuminate that void with pure bliss. Now, not merely a momentary delight, but a profound and enduring bliss. The type that radiates in the shadows, the type that resonates within the confines of captivity, the type that twirls gracefully amidst the sands of the desert, ecstasy that transcends earthly understanding, bewildering the schemes of adversaries. This is the essence of my being, and I am embedding it profoundly within you. It shall endure eternally. It shall flourish and radiate, permeating every aspect of your existence with joy and brilliance. And when others behold your smile once more, a genuine smile, not the courteous facade, they will inquire what transformed, and you shall respond, I grasp the hand of the divine that will be your declaration. Your banner will inspire others to seek the same guidance, the same restoration, the same promise. Can you sense it now? The weight lifting, the breath returning, the stillness enveloping your bones like a long-lost companion. This is the undeniable proof of my existence. I command my presence. I reign supreme. I have established my sanctuary within you. You are not a fleeting moment for my essence. You are a divine refuge. Each stride you make from this moment forward is infused with my essence. Every room you enter exudes an aura of divine splendor, not due to your earthly identity, but because of my essence within you. This is reality, undeniable and profound. Child, this is divine bestowal. My magnificence has arrived to reside, and where my magnificence resides, transformations occur. Environments transform. Chains shatter. Shadows retreat. I am empowering you from within. No longer shall the broken walk among us, masquerading as complete. No longer shall I endure the torment that I have already conquered. Release it. It no longer belongs to you. Release it. The anguish, the humiliation, the endless need to atone for one's imperfections. I never requested that you transform yourself. You heeded my call and arrived before me. Now, I shall complete what I have started. I move at my own pace. My healing is complete. I possess the power to restore flawlessly, leaving no trace behind. I possess the power to transform the narrative of your existence, ensuring that past wounds no longer dictate your story. You shall be defined not by your past struggles, but by the triumphs you achieve through my guidance. Even now I am reshaping your essence, not with titles assigned by mortals, but with names whispered through the ages. You are more than enough. You possess a remarkable strength of character. You are destined for greatness. You embody the essence of my deepest aspirations, a vision crafted long before existence itself. You are my creation, my verse, my essence, and I shall not permit the echoes of your history to overshadow the call of your origin. I bring them to quietude now. Every word uttered against you that struck like a blade, I remove it now. Every deceit that lingered like a shadow, I shatter it away. I cast away every memory that confined you to my mind. Freedom is a powerful reality. It is your divine right. You are embracing the entirety of that liberation now, not merely in spirit, but in the depths of emotion. You shall stand unwavering when confronted with the purest expressions of truth and affection. You shall no longer flinch at the embrace of kindness, believing it to be a snare. I am guiding you to embrace trust once more, not in a naive manner, but with discernment. I am leading you towards connections that will nurture your spirit, not bring you pain. Individuals who will revere you, not exploit you. A community that uplifts and empowers, rather than depletes. I am revitalizing your lineage. You have journeyed in solitude for far too long, and while I have harnessed the power of solitude to fortify you, I now summon others to journey beside you. You are destined for companionship in this journey. Behold my mastery in action, the manner in which I attract the perfect individuals at the perfect moments, fateful encounters, surprising alliances, extraordinary bonds. I possess the answer you seek, and I shall envelop you with those who embody my essence. And I shall bestow upon you the wisdom to perceive, not to condemn, but to understand. You will discern the true allies from the mere impostors. I shall refine your essence, guiding you beyond mere feelings and into profound understanding. And you shall stride with unwavering assurance, free from doubt. For when you stride alongside me, you stride in authenticity. And child, your heart shall embrace love once more, profoundly, courageously, unafraid. I am guiding you towards love, not merely in security, but in power. Your love will be powerful and commanding. It will be magnificent. It shall bestow restoration. It shall embody my affection in a realm yearning for it, and it shall not be overlooked. I am nurturing an individual who will regard you with the utmost reverence, safeguard your mission, and align with your fate. Take your time. Do not pursue it. I shall command it into existence. Your heart is far too valuable to be entrusted to those unworthy of its care. As you find your own restoration, your hands shall bring forth healing to others. I have bestowed upon you the power of intercession, the rare ability to sense what remains unspoken by others. That sensitivity is a profound strength. It is a force to be reckoned with. You shall experience the depths of my sorrow. You shall bring your weights before me and witness transformations unfold as you boldly seek the divine. Your tears hold great significance. They are the essence of potential. Each lament, each sigh, each hushed plea in the darkness has forged a sacred monument, and I shall unleash flames upon it. Your unwavering dedication will bear magnificent results. You shall possess the bounty of your aspirations. Allow me to emphasize, healing is merely the beginning. This marks the dawn of a new era. This is the gateway to greatness. I did not rescue you from the depths merely for you to fall back into the mundane. I saved you to set you free, to unleash your potential, to fulfill your destiny. The universe craves the essence I've instilled within you. The oil you bear was not obtained lightly, and I shall now unleash it through you to bestow healing upon others. You shall not merely find restoration. You shall rise to become a source of healing for others, and that healing will resonate through every aspect of your existence. Your domain, your craft, your calling, your destiny. You shall find joy once more. You shall dance once more. You shall rise anew. You shall find faith anew, for I have infused vitality into your very being. You transcend their perceptions of you. You are the master of your own destiny. Your scars do not determine your essence. You exist as I define you. Transformed, rejuvenated, reborn. Embrace this with every fiber of your being. This transcends a fleeting escape of feelings. This marks the dawn of a magnificent transformation within you. The old has been cast aside. I, your supreme being, am creating something utterly unprecedented. It starts not in the world around you, but deep inside. I have stirred the depths of your heart, and I am sowing fresh seeds, seeds of bravery, of insight, of happiness, and of purpose. You have transcended your former self. The metamorphosis is undeniable. The divine realm is capturing each movement, every act of yielding, every breath of belief you send my way. Even the tiniest affirmation resonates through the vastness of forever. Child, you once strode with your gaze cast low, shoulders bowed beneath unseen weights. But I command you to raise your eyes, elevate your gaze, and amplify your voice. This is a time of elevation. I am transcending boundaries, dispelling fear, and removing the constraints that others attempted to impose upon you. You are free from their limitations now. You are empowered to envision my aspirations. Embrace the path that resonates within you, unashamed and unwavering. It is not hubris to have faith in yourself. Your compliance is commendable, for it was I who bestowed those dreams upon you from the very beginning. And let me be clear, the visions I have bestowed upon you are not too grand. They are flawlessly crafted to match the elegance I have bestowed upon you. You ponder, how could I possibly achieve such greatness? And I respond, you shall not embark on this journey by yourself. I stand beside you in our shared mission. I am the force that propels you forward, the insight that guides your decisions, the power that supports your every move. One does not require every solution to embark on the journey. All that is required is your movement. I lead those who are eager, not those who claim to be flawless. I grant passage to those bold enough to seek it, and I shall not permit fear to bind your faith any longer. You've heeded the whispers of fear for far too long, and now is the moment to bring it to a hush. Fear claimed you lacked the merit, yet I declare you destined. Out-whispered of your defeat, yet I proclaim your triumph. Fear may whisper that your voice is insignificant, yet I declare that your words possess the power to shatter bonds. Cease the compliance with falsehoods. It is the moment to synchronize our lips in perfect harmony. Echo my words. Proclaim the truth of what I have revealed to you. Though the world may remain blind, my vision pierces through the veil. And that is more than sufficient. Your utterance carries the same weight as my own, resonating with unmatched authority. Start declaring your destiny with unwavering confidence. Command the lifeless remnants to waken and thrive. Command your dreams to rise and embrace the light. Proclaim the vows and summon them into existence. You need not linger for a messenger to seek you out. I reside within you. My essence within you embodies the essence of truth, the essence of strength, the essence of rebirth. You possess immense strength. You are not anticipating a resurgence. You are the embodiment of resurgence. You hold it within you, a blazing force. Allow it to ascend. Unleash its power. This is the moment to create greatness. Create what I revealed to you in the hidden realm. Create in silence, for your vision is your own. Create even when the means appear limited. I am the creator of abundance. I shall deliver sustenance, but it shall find you along the way of devotion. Embrace the journey ahead, even in moments of uncertainty, even when the ground feels unsteady. I exalt progress, not flawlessness. I revere conviction, not trepidation. And I have paved the way ahead of you. Every barrier that appears unyielding, I shall conquer. Every mountain that dares to obstruct your path, I shall obliterate. All that is required is your unwavering faith. Have faith in my sense of timing. I understand your desire for immediate fulfillment, yet remember, a pause does not equate to rejection. It is evolution. I am shaping you, not reprimanding you. Your anticipation is not a result of my quietness. You're waiting as I create a legacy that will endure. Swiftly, the fragile shatters, while the profound endures. I am forging profound roots within you. For what I am creating through you shall withstand the fiercest tempests. This season shall bear only the most profound and substantial harvest. This season will cultivate profound foundations and enduring abundance. In your creation, destruction will inevitably follow. Indeed, my dear, I have summoned you to shatter barriers, to dismantle cycles, to pierce the quietude. Your unwavering commitment will shatter the schemes of shadow. Your devotion will shatter the chains of ancestral burdens. You shall shatter the chains that have bound your lineage for far too long. The conclusion rests with you. The dread, the despair, the craving, the lack. The conclusion rests in your hands. Not through your strength, but through my essence. And where you once felt insignificant, I shall expand your realm. I am amplifying your reach, not for pride, but for profound effect. Your tale will soar beyond the limits of your own journey. Your affirmation will generate ripples that reach distant shores beyond your imagination. And you shall not need to compel it. I shall bestow my essence upon your creation. I shall champion the creation that emerged from your devotion. I shall cherish the fruits of your sorrowful labor. What you unleash will not only elevate you but also liberate entire nations. The blaze that resides in you is destined and purposeful. This is the manifestation of my celestial purpose in your existence. I set it in position long before the very essence of existence was formed. And despite the attempts to snuff it out, despite life's efforts to submerge it, despite disappointment's desire to entomb it, here it remains, fiercely ablaze. The fire you feel is not born from your own efforts. It is the essence of my spirit within you. It serves as your guiding star, your driving force, your sacred desire. It shall lead you through the shadows and beckon others towards the brilliance. Allow it to ignite. Allow it to flourish. Allow it to engulf all that does not align with your true purpose. For I am an all-consuming flame, not to bring ruin, but to transform you into the finest gold. What, pray tell, is gold, my dear? It stands as the essence after all else had been consumed by flames. The judgments, the doubts, the masks, all dissolve in the purity of my transformative affection. I hold no anger towards you. I am elevating you to a higher state of being. The blaze is not a consequence. It is the divine act of preparation. I desire to place greater trust in you, yet you must bear my magnificence. You shall embody brilliance, unburdened by the struggles of existence, unburdened by the desire for validation, unshackled from the trivialities that weaken your resolve. I embrace the flames, yet I remain steadfast by your side within them. I stride alongside you, as I once did with the trio in Babylon. And akin to them, you shall emerge unscathed, bearing only the brilliance of your glory. Embrace this journey wholeheartedly. I understand it may be unsettling. Growth is an eternal force, yet beyond lies that which you have sought with fervent prayers. Growth, power, and insight. Your desire for influence is noted, yet it is essential to fortify your integrity first. You've requested my guidance, but I must first ascertain that your essence can bear the grandeur of your destiny. A foundation will rise, but first, the sacred space must be established. And as you present yourself before me each day, I shall perform what only I am capable of achieving. I shall elevate you from one magnificent state to another, until the essence, mirrored in your existence, increasingly resembles my own. And it will not merely transform you. You will reshape everything in your path. Your dwelling will transform. Your connections will flourish. Your intellect will ascend to new heights. Your presence will transform the very essence of the space around you. I am bestowing a divine blessing upon your life that sanctifies all that you encounter. When you enter a room, an aura of tranquility will envelop those around you. They will be irresistibly attracted to your presence, not due to your influence, but because of my essence within you. This transcends mere charm. I am elevating you above the rest. Indeed, that might alienate the masses, but I seek not the favor of the many. I seek dominion, and I shall bestow it upon those who are prepared to journey alongside me in solitude when the moment calls for it. You have inquired, what causes some to depart? Because not all are destined to tread the path I am guiding you on. You not grieve for those I have cast aside. I am refining your connection so your foundations can strengthen. I am safeguarding your earth. Not all who cheer for you can bear witness to your rise. Some were destined solely for your history. But I am enveloping you now with individuals who will proclaim the truth, who will recognize the brilliance within you, who will battle in the spirit for your very essence. Celestial harmony is integral to sacred duty. Embrace the transformation. I am not seizing anything from you. I am creating room for greatness. Fear not, for I possess the power to reclaim what has been taken. Superior to what was, more powerful than ever. Your time is still at hand. You still possess endless opportunities. As long as you draw a breath, you stand at the threshold of transformation. Each dawn brings forth my boundless grace, not due to your worthiness, but for the sheer joy I find in bestowing it upon you. Cease undermining your potential based on the past. I've already transcended what you're still clinging to within yourself. The cross transcended mere forgiveness. It granted you liberation. You are unbound, not merely in concept. In truth, liberated from shame, unburdened by comparison, fearless and unchained from the cycles of self-doubt. That freedom is not delicate. It is powerful. It will elevate your voice, allowing you to embrace your true self and guide with unwavering strength. For the liberated souls liberate others, and you shall rise as a liberator, shattering the bonds that bind, a herald of compassion. Your existence will radiate an unwavering message of inspiration, and it will be indisputable. They will inquire, what led to your remarkable transformation? Your response shall be effortless. It was accomplished by divine intervention. That is all. Abandon all plans, relinquish control, and embrace the flow. Only the touch of a benevolent creator lifting you from the depths and elevating you to greatness. That's the might of my favor. It doesn't merely save. It elevates. It transforms your very essence. It transforms your essence. You are bold and unyielding. You are fearless. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are blessed with divine favor. You are not ignored. You are chosen. And with each stride you embrace in this awakening, you will unleash paradise upon the world. You shall invoke with fervor. You shall sing with fervor. You shall write, lead, build, serve, and love with unwavering conviction. For you have discovered your true essence. And most significantly, you now understand your true identity. Cling to that identity with the strength of a warrior's blade. When deceit approaches, strike it down. When fear ascends, command it. When shadows gather, illuminate them. You are a force to be reckoned with. You are a champion. Your most formidable struggles are transforming into your most glorious triumphs. Now inhale deeply, my dear one. Embrace the transformation within your essence. The flames are consuming everything in their path, and we are merely at the midpoint of this journey. Can you not perceive it? The fire of my identity, which I have nurtured to its brightest, is destined to shine in unity, not solitude. It is destined to shine brightly, to spark inspiration in others. What I am doing within you transcends the personal realm. It transcends time. It is divine in purpose. the restoration you have experienced, the insight you have welcomed, the passion you now possess. It is all a precursor to the bounty I have entrusted to your grasp. You shall not merely exist in a state of healing. You shall exist eternally. I summon you to fulfill this task. You are my envoy, my instrument, my herald of enlightenment to a realm yearning for authenticity. And you shall require no platform to proclaim your message. Your existence will serve as the ultimate testament. Your benevolence shall echo through the ages. Your narrative, woven with grace and strength, will beckon the shattered to find solace in my embrace. You are a living embodiment of transformation, and I shall place you in realms where your testimony will bring down barriers. Where chaos has reigned, your essence will bring serenity. Where chaos has held sway, your words shall reveal profound understanding. In realms where despair reigns supreme, you shall embody the undeniable evidence of my restoration, and you will stand unyielding, for I will communicate through you. Indeed, my dear, your voice holds immense power. I bestowed it upon you not to reflect the clamor of the world, but to bear the melody of the divine. Your words will command fear in the hearts of the wicked. Your words will flow, and souls will yield. Your voice will awaken the barren lands, breathing life into desolation once more. For when you express yourself in harmony with my essence, your words possess power, not a borrowed power. My power resides within your yielded spirit. You have battled in secrecy, and now I set you free for all to see. The concealed seasons were not a form of retribution. They were the embodiment of readiness. And I shall accompany you to every realm of suffering, into chambers where the atmosphere is thick with sorrow, into dialogues that are steeped in the weight of ancestral chains. I shall not send you to a place where I do not tread beside you. You embody my essence. The very essence that brought Jesus back to life now resides within you. You are elevated beyond mere inspiration. You possess immense power. You are imbued with the divine essence of life itself. And wherever you tread, existence trails behind. This is your divine task, to breathe life into existence. And I shall bestow upon you profound understanding, celestial insight that baffles the learned, heavenly strategies, concepts that unravel the most intricate dilemmas, resolutions that bring forth tranquility. You will shine brightly not only in spiritual realms, but also in the corridors of power, in the halls of learning, in the world of commerce, and in the realm of creativity. I embrace the divine in all aspects of life. Wherever I position you, you transform into something divine. You shall perform with unparalleled brilliance, for I embody greatness. You shall move with divine grace, for my presence guides you, and opportunities will arise that you never sought. Do not diminish yourself with false modesty. That is not the path I have set before you. I summoned you to embrace profound humility, to stride forth with a confidence that springs not from arrogance, but from a deep and meaningful encounter. Your meeting with me has left an indelible mark upon you. You have transcended mere existence. You are creating with divine mastery, transcending the ordinary. You are leading the way. You are forging a path of magnificence. Indeed, there is a price to pay, yet the cost of inaction is far greater. The moment for doubt has passed. You have felt my presence. You have sensed my presence. You have witnessed my unwavering devotion. The moment has arrived to take action, and I am dispatching confirmation. Observe as I effortlessly orchestrate resources, individuals, and opportunities. Observe the rapid surge of momentum. You will recognize my presence as it transcends your wildest dreams, and yet it will resonate perfectly. Let tranquility lead your path. Joy shall be your divine herald. Divine favor shall be your driving force. And when challenges arise, as they inevitably do, keep this in mind. I have triumphed already. You do not engage in battle for triumph. You battle with the essence of triumph. The battle has been decisively claimed. The essence of truth resonates more powerfully than any accusation. My vow commands the quiet of all dangers. You are moving forward with unwavering strength, regardless of the challenges that may arise. I shall propel you to new heights. Even the obstacles the foe throws your way will transform into the tools I wield to elevate you. All is transformed into purpose. All remains intact. Each tear, each setback, each rejection was forging you for this moment. Indeed. And now, dear one, the moment has come for you to stride forth into it. The time for questioning your worthiness has passed. You have been deemed deserving. The time for concealing your brilliance due to fear has passed. I have crafted for you a magnificent city upon a lofty hill. The year of passively hoping for selection has come to an end. I selected you even before your existence began. And the very essence that summoned you is the force that will uphold you. There is no need for effort. Simply remain linked. Fix your gaze upon me. Stay attuned to my subtle call. Maintain a gentle spirit. Submission shall forever be your ultimate strength. Understanding is not a prerequisite for submission. Simply stride forth. Simply advance. Simply have faith. I am the creator of your path, and I craft exceptional tales. Tales of transformation. Tales of transformation. Legends that resonate across the ages. And child, this is merely the dawn of what is to come. You cannot fathom the immense joy that awaits you. The joy, the festivities, the unexpected delights I have prepared for you. Indeed, you have experienced sorrow, yet you are on the brink of discovering unparalleled joy. Joy that revitalizes what sorrow has depleted. Ecstasy that twirls upon the resting places of the foes who sought your downfall. Ecstasy that transforms into power. My joy, you now move with an unparalleled grace. Strike away the shuffle of those weighed down by past struggles and embrace the assured strides of one destined for greatness. The divine observes, dear one, and the abyss quakes as you embrace the truth I have always known about you. You have come to see that the essence within you is not asleep, but vibrant, dynamic, and formidable. This awakening is an enduring transformation. It is the beginning of an extraordinary existence, a life harmonized with the divine cadence of my essence. You shall rise above fear and guilt, unbound and sovereign. From this moment forward, you shall be guided by tranquility, rooted in elegance, and infused with a purpose that transcends your own existence. And behold, what a magnificent vision I have sown within your soul. Visions that once appeared boundless, audacious, and unattainable are starting to reveal their clarity now. You believed they were mere illusions, yet they were glimpses of what is to come. Beings of the future I have always envisioned for you. And now, with a vision unclouded and a spirit revitalized, you are starting to grasp the depths of what I have been orchestrating. I offered you these glimpses not to vex you, but to beckon you forth. I was not toying with your emotions. I was perfecting it, aligning it with my essence, my rhythm, my soul. The distractions that once scattered your focus now hold no power over you. The clamor of existence has faded into insignificance, for your senses resonate with a divine harmony. You perceive my presence now in the silence. You perceive my presence even amidst the turmoil. This is the essence of greatness. This is divine closeness. This is the reward of yielding. You no longer need to exert yourself to experience my presence. I have rang. eternal, murmuring, leading. Your essence recognizes me now, and I shall guide you true. And I bestow upon you a new tongue, a dialect of belief, a lexicon of existence. Only the triumph of victory remains. Silence the shadows of negativity cast upon you. You shall now express yourself with the authority of one who understands their rightful place. You shall proclaim my words, regardless of what the world may scream in defiance. Your words will shape reality, mend wounds, and bestow grace. Your prayers will rise with unwavering strength. They will embody an undeniable presence. Your words will carry weight, for you have approached me with the utmost respect. You are aware of my essence, and those who truly understand their divine nature will achieve great feats. Anticipate those grand feats. Anticipate marvels. Anticipate celestial disruptions that usher in unforeseen gifts. I transcend the confines of your reasoning. I stand on my own, unshaken by your networks. Qualifications were flawless strategies. Your affirmation is all that I require, and it holds immense power. I shall complete every void. I shall lead the way for you. I shall stand as your unwavering protector. I shall illuminate your journey, guiding you with each deliberate stride. Though the entire landscape may not be revealed, there will always be sufficient illumination to guide your next move. That is the way I establish trust. That is the way I forge deep connections. And you are not creating in solitude. I'm appointing divine beings to accompany you on your path. They may remain unseen, yet their influence is undeniable, guiding paths, shutting off distractions, safeguarding, gently steering, and fortifying. You are enveloped in celestial support, and no force that rises against you shall prevail. Every voice that dares to challenge you will be rendered mute. Every scheme crafted in the shadows shall be unveiled and obliterated by my will. I envelop you in grace as a protective barrier. I envelop you in the brilliance of my essence. No assault shall succeed when you tread the path of righteousness. Even those who oppose you will find tranquility in your presence. Even those who fail to grasp your essence will witness the results of your unwavering commitment and be in awe. I shall restore your honor not by seeking revenge, but by achieving triumph. I shall quell the claims not through arguments, but with an irrefutable grace. I shall set a table before you, amidst your adversaries, not to bring them low, but to demonstrate my unwavering presence by your side. Your existence will stand as a testament to my influence. And as you take your place at the table, I shall anoint you with oil upon your head. Pure essence. Oil for this time of year. Fuel for fresh endeavors. Elixir that melts your soul, hones your insight and fuels your imagination. The visions you've long anticipated are on their way. The enlightenment you sought, it has arrived. I am offering you wisdom that transcends your understanding, approaches that transcend your learning, power that surpasses your boundaries. What once appeared daunting will now be embraced with ease, even delight. For it is through you that I am accomplishing this, and this joy shall not merely make an appearance. It shall reside. I am bestowing upon you an indescribable bliss, the kind that rises effortlessly, stirred by the mere essence of my being. Joy that transforms into an unstoppable force against despair. Joy that elevates you above the fray. Radiance that illuminates your gaze and spreads its brilliance to all in your presence. You shall be recognized as the bearer of bliss, not the superficial type, but the profound essence that endures even when existence feels chaotic. You are transforming into a luminous being, not through effort to glow, but through the essence of our connection. My brilliance shines upon your existence like the sun illuminating tranquil waters. And people will inquire, What transformation have you undergone? Your response will be effortlessly clear. I encountered the divine, and I emerged transformed. Indeed, greater things are on the horizon, beyond what your heart can envision, surpassing the limits of your boldest prayers. I am the Supreme Being who surpasses all expectations, who transcends limits, who takes joy in bestowing abundant blessings upon my children. You are entering a time of abundance, not due to your own merits, but because I delight in bestowing grace upon the humble. You have proven your worth with the small, and now I shall bestow upon you greater responsibilities. The rise you have anticipated is not merely approaching. It is already unfolding before you. It originates from realms beyond your imagination. I shall astonish you. I shall carve rivers through the wild and forge pathways across the barren sands. Understand this. Overflow transcends mere excess. It is about destiny. I bestow upon you the power to share your blessings with the world. I fill your cup, enabling you to nourish the barren lands that surround you. I do not bestow my favor merely to soothe you. I bestow upon you this sacred charge. You are the source of tranquility, restoration, insight, and authenticity. I shall bestow upon you abundance, filling your hands and heart, allowing you to gather yet also to let go freely. Your wellspring is infinite, ensuring you will never run out. I shall continue to pour forth as long as you continue to provide. Your offerings will flourish and grow beyond measure. The seed you sow with unwavering belief, I shall nourish with elegance. You shall plant words and harvest change. You shall plant seeds of encouragement and harvest the fruits of healing. You shall plant seeds of compliance and harvest gateways of potential. Everything you unleash in my honor will be of utmost significance. Even the tiniest act of love will resonate through the ages. You shall witness the magnificent rewards of your efforts, surpassing all your expectations. Where you once mourned in sorrow, you shall now bask in the glory of abundance. I am elevating your confidence to new heights. Not the fleeting assurance of looks or skill, yet the profound confidence that arises from understanding your identity and your belonging. You will enter spaces with an undeniable presence. Your words will resonate with power not due to their volume, but because they are infused with brilliance. A brilliance of enlightenment, the radiant essence of truth, the brilliance of my existence. You have nothing to demonstrate to anyone. The fruit shall proclaim its truth. The blessing shall proclaim its power. The tranquility you embody will resonate. Indeed, the transformation I initiated within your heart is now illuminating your mind with clarity. A mist is parting. A haze is lifting. Your clarity of thought will return once more. You shall strategize with unmatched confidence once more. I am harmonizing your thoughts with my own. From the depths of turmoil, serenity has emerged. Where there was suffering, there is now enlightenment. I am shattering the grip of every falsehood that sought to embed itself in your mind. You are whole and powerful. You are undergoing a transformation, emerging with unparalleled strength, profound wisdom, and unmatched purity. You are ahead of the game. You have arrived at the perfect moment. I create beauty in every moment I touch. Your moment has arrived. Allow me to converse with your aspirations for a brief moment. The ones you protect, the ones you conceal, the ones you dismissed with a chuckle because they appeared too perilous. Lift them once more. Polish them to perfection. Summon them before me. I have always remembered them. I am exhaling upon them now. What was once lifeless shall awaken anew. Vision shall come back. Creativity will soar to unimaginable heights. Clarity will be attained, and you shall recognize my presence. When I bring something back to life, it returns enhanced, more formidable, and brimming with energy. You seek validation. Survey your surroundings. The omens are abundant. I have been communicating through subtle murmurs, through others, through celestial pauses and sacred interruptions. I have been leading you, even in moments when my presence was unseen. You have always been surrounded by presence, not even for a fleeting moment. I have been nearer than your very essence, more immediate than the air you take in. In your stillness, I heard every unspoken word. In your silence, my power was at play. And now I am revealing everything in all its glory. You shall come to comprehend the reasons behind the doors that have been sealed. You shall behold the profound insight within the new paths laid before you. You will be in awe of how I transform what was intended for destruction into something magnificent. Each diversion held a grand design. Each waiting room was a crucible of transformation. And now you shall stride forth with the assurance of one destined for greatness, fully aware of the divine preparation that has shaped your path. The path before you may be fraught with challenges, yet it holds great value. And you shall not tread this path in solitude. Allow your essence to embrace this profound truth. You are stepping into a realm of celestial harmony. Connections, assets, duties, all aligning perfectly with the words I have declared upon you. No more effort, no more looking back. You shall move with elegance, effortlessly and with power. You shall pursue tranquility, not coercion. I am leading you with unmatched clarity, and the outcome will be extraordinary abundance. Do you sense it at this moment? This divine energy surging within your spirit. This is the undeniable truth. It transcends mere emotion. It is the force of my essence propelling you onward, transcending all that has been witnessed and perceived. You stand at the precipice of creation, not merely words uttered, but commitments realized. Not merely a fleeting glimpse of greatness, but the full manifestation of it. Your unwavering dedication to the invisible has not gone unnoticed. And now I am manifesting it for all to see. You have traversed the wild, and now I am guiding you into the fulfillment of your destiny. This is the season of realization, the manifestation of what I spoke into existence long ago. But do not allow satisfaction to divert your attention from my presence. I am the ultimate bestower of treasures. I am the ultimate offering. I am the creator of the vision. I embody the vision. Remain in my presence. Remain near. Do not rush forward in exhilaration or fall back in trepidation. Stride alongside me, each step a divine rhythm, each breath a sacred moment. As you embrace the gifts, remain grounded in the source of those gifts. Fix your gaze upon me, and I shall ensure you never stumble. Humility shall be your shield. Thankfulness will elevate you. Devotion will nurture your heart and elevate your spirit. And understand this, dear one. What I accomplish for you, I also wish to achieve through you. You are destined to radiate greatness. The wonders I bestow upon your existence are not mere accolades to be revered, but rather seeds to be planted anew. As I flow into you, I am enhancing your ability to flow into others. This is the divine art of multiplication. This is a realm of prosperity. I fill your cup not merely for your enjoyment, but to overflow into the lives of those who surround you. Your table will overflow, and all who gather will feast and find contentment. And yet, there shall be even more to come. And behold, they shall arrive in droves. The famished, the shattered, the inquisitive, the roaming. They shall be captivated by the brilliance that radiates from within you. Not everyone will possess the words to express their emotions, yet tranquility shall envelop them in your presence. They shall behold the glimmer of hope within your gaze. They will feel an aura of divinity surrounding you. Behold, it is I, dear one, that embodies my essence. You are transforming into an irresistible call to experience my presence. You shall not require the art of persuasion. In the beginning, your existence will proclaim its essence. And when they inquire, you shall direct them to my presence. Embrace the weight of your duty with confidence. I'm not summoning you to rescue them, merely to cherish them. I shall take on the mantle of salvation. I shall bring forth conviction, restoration, and salvation. Your role is to arrive, to exist, to be within reach. I shall handle everything from here on out. And when the throngs swell and the demands grow insatiable, return to me. I am the wellspring of your knowledge. Always remember that. No triumph, no revelation, no chance can surpass the essence of my being. Continue to visit the hidden sanctuary, and I shall ensure your flame endures. Indeed, the clashes shall continue. New heights summon new challenges. But now you possess the power. You are invincible. You are enveloped. You stand united in strength. I have forged your hands for conflict and your fingers for the fray. Your devotion is your strength. Your compliance is your master plan. Your joy is your armor. Your essence within me is your triumph. When the adversary surges forth like a mighty tide, I shall raise a banner to confront him. You shall remain unyielding. You shall remain unchallenged. Indeed, the challenges will only illuminate your true purpose. They shall merely affirm your path. They will solely illuminate your divine favor. What the foe attempts to wield as a tool of fear will instead propel you to greater heights. You shall ascend from the depths where he sought to entomb you. You shall flourish in the very ground he sought to corrupt. You shall construct upon the land he believed was his dominion. For in the place I set you, no force can ever displace you. In this season, I am reclaiming time with divine authority. The years you once deemed squandered, the chances you thought had slipped away, the setbacks that challenged your sense of value, I shall reclaim them all. I shall bring forth a surge of progress where there was previously only stillness. I shall bring forth renewal from the ashes of destruction. I shall restore what was taken, not merely in abundance but in excellence. What I offer will be superior, more abundant, and more complete. You shall find joy once more in what once brought you sorrow. And this bliss, this profound and unwavering bliss, it shall rise as your power. It shall be your norm, not a rarity. You shall stand unwavering against the tides of disappointment. You shall anticipate my greatness. You shall embrace each moment with eager expectation, free from the shackles of worry. You shall rise with intention, free from the weight of obligation. And when others inquire about the source of your tranquility, you will respond, for I stride alongside the sovereign of serenity. This is an enduring elevation. This is your new dominion. This is the essence of existence within me. Though challenges may arise, you shall never confront them in solitude. You are thriving beyond mere existence. You are ascending to new heights. You are envisioning once more, creating anew, trusting once again. This is merely the dawn of what is to come. And now, my cherished one, draw in a final breath in this hallowed ground we've traversed together, and allow me to engrave this creation I've woven within you. All that has been uttered, all the emotions you sensed awakening, this is no illusion. This is the essence of my spirit thriving within you. You have transcended the path of the lost. You have found your way. You stand firm in love, grounded in your mission, and completely enlightened to the essence of your true self as I have always proclaimed. You belong to me. And since you belong to me, no force in the heavens, on the earth, or below can tear you away from my love or alter the fate I have crafted for you. Embrace this reality with unwavering confidence. Your essence is unwavering. You transcend your trauma. You transcend your errors. You transcend the limitations imposed by the words of others. You are a divine offspring. You are a divine offspring. You are supreme, transformed by divine favor and adorned with my magnificence. I have adorned you in virtue. I have enveloped you in grace. I have etched your name into my flesh. I am ever present. I reside within you, guiding you, cherishing you, illuminating your journey at every turn. Never glance behind you. The past has vanished, submerged in the depths of my oblivion. You are free from the chains of the past. You are a trailblazer of the future. Raise your chin and direct your sight ahead. The horizon radiates with the weight of my vows. There remain melodies to unleash, paths to conquer, victories to claim, and bounties to reap. I have placed before you a gateway that no one can close. Stride through it with unwavering confidence. Stride through it with exuberance. Stride forward with the certainty that each movement is enveloped in my blessing. And now let go of the fear. Release it as if casting off heavy burdens. Vera folie jour. Fear of inadequacy. Apprehension of inability. Fear of fading into obscurity. Everything is a dissection, and you have ceased to submit to falsehoods. You serve the divine embodiment of truth, the supreme force of strength, the giver of second chances, the everlasting source of hope. My flawless love dispels every ounce of fear. Where there was once uncertainty, now there will be unwavering assurance. Where uncertainty once lingered, now there shall be unstoppable force. Where silence once reigned, a thunderous roar shall now emerge. Indeed, a thunderous roar. You shall stride with the power of thunder, unbound by silence. You will command with strength, with might, with a kindness that resonates deeply. You shall express, perform, compose, guide, assist, and cherish with a fearless spirit that only the divine can inspire. You are my divine echo upon this realm, and I shall wield you to mend the shattered, rouse the fatigued, and revive the overlooked. Your former vulnerability has transformed into your greatest strength. What once brought disgrace shall now bear witness. The very things you once dreaded to reveal shall transform into the powerful keys that liberate another from their confines. There is still much more to come, endlessly striving for greater heights. But for now, bask in this assurance. I stand beside you. In the serene pauses, amidst the hustle, in the whispers of the breeze, and in the anticipation, I remain eternal. I'm always awake. Your presence never ceases to inspire me. You are a source of strength to me. You are my delight, and I shall accompany you into every space, every endeavor, every quest, every dialogue. You shall forever know my presence is with you. You shall recognize me, for my voice will resonate with a sense of familiarity. My presence will be undeniable. My tranquility will be unmistakable. From this moment onward, you shall embody the essence of my realm, reflect my compassion, and ignite the passion of my spirit. Go forth and unleash it. Allow the universe to witness the power of my unwavering commitment and open spirit. Allow the shattered souls to witness the glimmer of hope that remains. Let the overlooked know they are still acknowledged. Let the famished experience my greatness through your existence. A title is unnecessary. Seize your power. The commission is already yours. Go forth and inspire followers. Embrace those who seem beyond affection. Rise and radiate with the brilliance of an unmissable beacon, illuminating all around you. My cherished one, I have observed you with unwavering vigilance, with a spirit that remains eternally steadfast. I perceive your thoughts even before they escape your lips, sense your tears before they cascade, and recognize your fears before they emerge. I am your supreme being, the one who guides you with unwavering strength and proclaims, "Do not be afraid, I shall assist you." In this divine moment, I extend my hand to your essence and speak the truth softly. You stand in the presence of greatness. Though the tempest may rage and the tides surge, though the darkness stretches and the night appears eternal, my unwavering presence stands beside you. I am your unwavering foundation, your sanctuary, your serene haven of renewal. All that burdens you, pain, regret, confusion, shall now submit to my tranquility. I command my presence with unwavering authority. I stand among you, embracing your essence, revitalizing the tired corners of existence. I have witnessed your moments of uncertainty, the times when your resolve wavered, when you lingered in stillness, questioning my presence beside you. Allow me to share, young one. I witnessed your struggle when others turned a blind eye. I was your unseen strength. I was the echo within your heart, the unwavering spark of hope that would not be extinguished. Each move you made, regardless of its uncertainty, was observed with celestial admiration. I always believed you would arrive at this precise moment, when your heart would once more be prepared to embrace my love completely. You were never abandoned, not even for a fleeting moment. I saved your existence, not merely to bring you back, but to showcase my magnificence through you. Your suffering serves a higher calling. And even now, I am crafting the strands into something everlasting. Fear shall no longer command your reverence. It is a deceiver, a rogue that has taken far too much of your precious time and happiness. I shatter its hold on your thoughts and summon you with unwavering assurance. Not due to your flawlessness, but because my favor reigns supreme. I understand the burden you bear, the weight you carry for your family, for those dear to your heart. Your efforts have been recognized and celebrated. Your unwavering resolve is evident, the way you forge ahead despite the silence, even when your own power seems lacking. You were destined for greatness, not solitude. That is why I stand before you, a testament to having shouldered the weightiest of burdens. I beckon you to embrace a profound rest. Find your solace in me, trusting not in your own wisdom, but in my eternal embrace. Raise your gaze, young one. There is abundance awaiting you. Greater tranquility, boundless power, unparalleled insight. You have experienced a sense of disarray, pulled apart by countless forces. But I am restoring your essence to perfection. My child of light, if these words found your soul, keep them as a blessing. Let your love respond, press like as a sign of faith. I am reclaiming what was lost, transforming desolation into splendor and sorrow into celebration. Do not let the shadows of your past define the brilliance of your future. I am the supreme force of fresh starts. Each dawn brings forth my boundless grace. And this moment right here, this is your dawn. Embrace the opportunity to start anew. Not as one seeking validation, but as one who is fully aware of their immeasurable worth and love. Allow me to address that subtle pain, the deep yearning within your spirit that remains unnoticed by others. You were designed for a profound connection with me, for a mission that surpasses mere worldly achievements. You were destined to be adored, to stride with authority, to ignite hope in the midst of hopelessness. There exists a divine purpose woven into the fabric of your existence, a mission that only you are destined to accomplish. And though the journey hath been long and at times solitary, the blessing upon you has only intensified. Through each challenge, I have perfected your belief. With each setback, I've amplified your ability to love. You are a force of nature. You are a conqueror, selected and empowered by me. I am aware of the murmurs of judgment that come your way, the falsehoods that claim you've exceeded limits, stumbled too often, been too shattered. Yet, my dear, I perceive none of that. Your heart is pure, filled with remorse and a deep longing for my presence. And I declare to you now, you are absolved entirely for all eternity. You transcend your actions and the experiences that have shaped you. You exist as I declare you to exist. Save it, cherished, my own. I hold no anger towards you. I am unbothered. Your unwavering pursuit of me fills me with pride. Your belief and your attentive ear amidst the chaos are truly commendable. You might doubt your value, yet I declare you invaluable. Not by the measures of humanity, but by the sacrifice I made for you. Your sacrifice has eternally enshrined your worth. You are eternally etched in my very being. Your name resides in the depths of my mind, ever present and unyielding. When others neglected your presence, dismiss your essence, I was strategizing on how to elevate your status in due time. Embrace the journey with patience. What I am crafting within you demands profound strength, unwavering resilience, and remarkable integrity. Understand this. The reward will far surpass the weight of the challenge. The reward shall transcend all that you could ever imagine. Embrace this as your divine signal, your undeniable affirmation. I am entering your existence, unlocking pathways you could never access alone. I am guiding individuals into your life to uplift you, while I am eliminating those who seek to divert or hinder your journey. Embrace the inevitable shifts and transitions that pave the way for your transformation. I am stirring the very foundations, ensuring that only the eternal endures. Your essence resides within me, and since I remain constant, your existence shall endure. You shall ascend with unparalleled strength, clarity, and an unwavering foundation in truth. Now is the moment to have unwavering faith like never before, not solely in your own essence, but in the depths of my commitments. In my presence, with my unwavering devotion for you, I have breathed life into your being. I have proclaimed prosperity, tranquility, rejuvenation, and renewal. I require you to embrace it, not with wary hesitation, but with an innocent faith. Indeed, past disappointments may linger, but I transcend the limitations of mere mortals. I speak only the truth. I am unwavering and I am triumphant. When I declare my intentions, they are already fulfilled in the infinite expanse of time. Stride ahead with the certainty that it belongs to you, for in my soul, it truly does. The days to come may present obstacles, yet they shall overflow with elegance. You shall not tread this path in solitude. I shall lead the way, stand by your side, and follow in your footsteps. You shall perceive my presence leading you through both serenity and turmoil. And even in moments of doubt, I shall bestow upon you a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. You shall find joy once more. Once more, visions will grace your slumber. You shall rise once more. Not merely exist, but embrace life in its fullest glory. You possess an extraordinary power of renewal within you. For I reside within you, and nothing, neither death nor life nor any circumstance, can ever tear you away from my love. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. I summon you into a profound tranquility where your heart can genuinely resonate with mine, not amidst the clamor of duty, not in the relentless pursuit of adequacy, but in the serene confidence that I am wholly sufficient for you. Let the world fade into oblivion for a moment, and permit me to envelop you in my essence like a comforting embrace. In my embrace, the burdens you've borne for ages start to dissolve effortlessly. The weight that presses upon your heart, the strain within your soul, the unyielding pressure to maintain composure. I behold it, and I command you, find your peace, not due to the completion of the task in the ordinary sense, but because within me, triumph has already been achieved. You need not put on a show for my sake. Your value is already established. No need for validation. You possess my heart entirely. From the instant you drew your first breath, I celebrated your existence with a symphony of joy. Before a single word escaped your lips, I claimed you as my own. I created you with intention, not as a mere accident of fate, but as a celestial masterpiece, meticulously crafted by the architect of the universe. Every aspect of your being, your character, your talents, and even your flaws, has been crafted with intention. Every part of you is intentional and perfect. Every element of your narrative holds immense significance. Inquire of me, Lord, how can you use someone like me? And I respond, because you are precisely the one I require for this moment. The universe craves your true essence, your gentle spirit, your unwavering truth. I'm not demanding your flawlessness. I request your presence and attention. The hidden cracks within you, the ones you've sought to conceal, are where my brilliance will illuminate the most. Grant me access to the chambers you have sealed away. Allow me to caress the areas where suffering has resided as an unwelcome guest for far too long. I shall not hasten your steps, yet I will not allow you to remain stagnant. Restoration is not merely a possibility. It is a guarantee. It has been proclaimed that I am the benevolent guide. Indeed, that holds true. I guide with grace. I guard with unwavering strength. I rejuvenate with divine precision. And when you roam, for even the devoted may occasionally stray, I pursue you with unwavering devotion. You need not journey back to me in solitude. I am already extending my grasp towards you. I have observed your quest for understanding, the choices, the chaos, the unpredictability. You have sought omens, validation, and tranquility. And now I declare, I am your tranquility. I am the foreigner, transforming the uneven into smoothness and illuminating your journey with profound insight. Release the burden of needing to manage every detail. To surrender is to embrace a higher power, not to concede defeat. It's transcending. It's surrendering what you cannot mend to the one who is infallible. And when you yield, you'll discover the truth you sought from the very beginning. Serenity that soothes your turmoil, happiness that fortifies your spirit, affection that mends your essence. These are not accolades for the flawless. They are offerings for the deserving. And you, my child, are ready to embrace your destiny. I perceive it in your tears. I sense it in your supplications. I sense it in your silent desire for an abundance of my presence. And even greater is what I yearn to bestow upon you. Increased enlightenment, boundless liberation, and an intense passion. I am not a deity of lack. I am a divine being of limitless prosperity. And I overflow with abundance. I am abundant. I shall elevate your essence until your viewpoint transforms, until your belief ascends, until your words resonate with power. You will not merely endure this phase. You shall ascend from this experience, empowered with renewed vigor, sharpened insight, and commanding presence. What the adversary intended for destruction, I am transforming for your benefit. What you believed would bring your downfall is transforming into the powerful testament that liberates others. Your power is greater than you can imagine. Your existence shines like a beacon. Your path, your restoration, your devotion. It illuminates a way for others to tread upon. Never underestimate your journey, regardless of how gradual it may seem. Transformation frequently unfolds in the shadows, prior to its revelation in the light. Foundations must be laid with strength before the harvest is reaped. Your roots extend, delving into the profound depths of my essence, drawing from sources that are eternally abundant. Your vision may be limited, but mine encompasses everything. And I honor each stride you make, every falsehood you cast aside, every reality you welcome. This is merely a chapter in your epic tale. It's the dawn of something extraordinary. You are stepping into a realm of renewal, of growth, of new and divine connections with me. You are transcending boundaries and embracing freedom. I am dismantling ceilings, shattering limitations, unlocking doors. What once seemed unattainable will now unfold effortlessly, not due to the ease of it, but because I stand beside you in the endeavor. You shall experience my power fortifying your grip, grounding your movements, and elevating your spirit. Your voice is transforming, evolving into something magnificent. The hesitation is yielding to authenticity. You shall speak boldly, unafraid and powerful. You shall proclaim with unwavering conviction. You shall communicate with both warmth and unwavering assurance. Your confidence has transcended the ordinary, no longer rooted in mere self-assurance. It resides within me, and I shall not falter. Beloved, you shine like a lamp in the world's darkness. Through your gentle heart, my love touches many. Share truth and grace, press super thanks, and receive my overflowing blessings. I stand unwavering. I remember everything. Keep your heart wide open at this moment, because what I am doing in you is everlasting. It is divine in its ability to change everything. I am not merely stirring your feelings for an instant. I am transforming your essence for all time. You shall rise above the constraints imposed by others, the challenges life has cast your way, and the narrow perceptions you once held. You shall be shaped by my decree, by my vows, by the undeniable reality that you are cherished above all. You are still within reach. You have arrived just in time. You are perfectly aligned with the divine plan I have set for your existence. Everything is preserved under my command. Even your missteps shall be transformed into a grand design. Indeed, you are being distinguished from the rest. At times, it may seem as though you tread a solitary path, as if no one else truly grasps the profound nature of your journey. But that is because I have chosen you for a destiny beyond the ordinary. Few are worthy of the path I am about to unveil to you. I am drawing you further from the shallows of existence into the profound depths of connection with me. You are being anointed not to rise above the rest, but to bear the weight that others cannot. The magnitude of my brilliance, the intensity of my expression, the restoration of my essence, it all lies upon the backs of those who embrace the call, even when others turn away. You sense that powerful awakening within. That is a reality beyond your wildest dreams. That's me urging you to rise, to break free from the ordinary and step into your purpose. I have observed your unwavering dedication to nurturing the unseen moments, and now I am ready to unveil the fruits of what has been grown in the shadows. Take your time. Have faith in my timing. Just as a seed must be hidden in the earth before it can rise to greatness, thus have I placed you in tranquility to yield a bountiful harvest in due time. And that season approaches with grandeur. The buds are triumphantly breaking through the soil. You are on the verge of witnessing in the physical realm what you have only envisioned in the spiritual realm. You've pondered whether your supplications reached the divine. Your voice has graced my ears during the darkest hours of wakefulness. Tears cascading down your cheeks, inquiring if I still held you in my thoughts, my beloved. Every prayer was acknowledged. Every single tear was acknowledged. I have gathered every cry, every yearning, every aspiration within my heart. And I am not merely fulfilling your desires. I am surpassing them. Now rise, offspring of destiny. Cast aside the shadows of doubt and embrace your purpose with unwavering confidence. The harvest is bountiful. The fields await your command. The world yearns for the greatness that resides within you. Do not diminish. Act without hesitation. Advance with the confidence that I have paved the way before you. Your hands are divine. Your words blaze with intensity. Your essence radiates abundantly. Your journey is masterfully crafted. As you embark on your journey, carry this ultimate truth within you. My love transcends time. It transcends mere performance. It is not deserved. It is eternal. You can never escape it, never surpass it, never evolve beyond it. It will pursue you, embrace you, elevate you, and strengthen you until your final moment. And when that day arrives, you shall ascend from the mundane into the sublime. And I shall welcome you not with shame, but with exuberance. I will proclaim, "Well done, good and faithful servant." Step into your reward yet, until that magnificent day arrives. Embrace this life as one who is deeply cherished. Embrace your strength, show compassion, unleash your power, embody purity, and always journey alongside me. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. Amen.